Alrighty.
Oh my god, welcome everyone. Oh my god. Fucking water going round down the wrong tube. What a great start.
I was about to say, you could have started anyway. That's how it starts off tonight.
I just wanted a sip of water and it went down the wrong tube. But welcome everyone into the stream. Welcome back as we got a special guest joining us tonight. My man Josh. Welcome in, buddy. Make sure to go check out his channel. I put his link up in the pin comment up below. And welcome in, man. Also, everyone, this is a guy that my buddy Bymax shouted out to me. I went and watched his channel. He does reaction videos to the Oilers games like me. So if you like that type of stuff, go check it out because he does some pretty cool stuff. Welcome in, buddy.
Thank you very much for having me. Excited to be here tonight. Hopefully the Oilers can pick up a win. Hopefully this is like a good omen for the team.
I hope we got the Oilers jersey on, so I'm hoping that this is going to be a good omen for us because I don't want to have a bad night tonight. Yo, Oilers man, I'm never late, man. Come on, bro. I was late one time and you keep nailing me for being late. Come on, dude. Yo, Bay Area EA Sports, welcome in, bud. Welcome in, man. I shouldn't have worn my sweater underneath my jersey. I'm going to be sweating buckets. Oh.
Thank you, Oilers man, for going to subscribe. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yo, Weather Ontario. Welcome in, buddy. Man, I am excited to watch Jay Woodcroft tonight. My first time getting to watch him. I didn't get to watch him on Friday because I had to do a Huskies game. Now I get to actually watch the game.
I'm excited to see what he can do after a couple days with the team. A couple days to help get.
Well, from what I was seeing from like pictures and stuff, they were doing apparently one of the analysts were like showing the practice and like it's the same stuff that he's like was coaching down in Condors, like the exact same type of drills. And I think it'll work really well with this team. They worked really well with the Condors because, well, I mean, how amazing like Woodcroft was able to turn that team around from being bad to like being good in just split seconds. It's just incredible what he's able to do.
Like that Bakersfield back before he got there was just like it was not a good place to have to be. And now that place, I love just how well they've been developing prospects down there. That's the thing that I've really noticed about them.
Mm-hmm.
And watching Woodcroft develop as a coach down there, that team get success. I'm excited to see what the longer term future is for him in Edmonton.
Yeah, same with me. Yo, Brensky, how's it going, man? No, unfortunately, the game has not started. I want the game to start, but they're just doing a little interview between Gene. This is way before the game, too. This looks very pre-recorded. Oh, awesome, boy. This man, shout out to you, bud. Yeah, make sure to go check out my man, Josh. He's the guy who's joining me for tonight's stream. Go check him out. Go get him to 150, guys. Come on, let's get him up there tonight. We want his channel to pop off tonight. He's making some good damn content. He just uploaded a video talking about Tyler Toffoli, which, you know, we could probably get into a little bit. And we were talking about it a little bit before the stream and how much we actually enjoyed this trade. I think all Montreal needs to do now is a center, which we were talking about Eichel, but they didn't, you know, pick him up.
Yeah, we were mentioning how Calgary should go in there, try and get Jack Eichel on the roster. And, you know, honestly, with Tyler Toffoli there, I really like the look of the Flames now. Like, they got another good piece that, like, he was on, like, a 40-goal pace, like, last year.
Oh,
and
Toffoli was insane last year.
Yeah, and now they get to add that to the roster. And that just helps load up the depth. That gives them another good scoring forward. That team, it's, I like, honestly, under the radar pick to go far this year for me. I think that if, you know, we've seen over the past couple of years, Colorado struggled to make it past that second round, you know. Who knows what's going to happen this year? I think that they can probably get through this year, but Calgary's a sleeper pick.
Honestly, they are because you kind of look at the way that Montreal slipped through and the way that, you know, Montreal really played good defensively, right? And with the way that Calgary plays and the way that they're coached, especially by Daryl Sutter, like we all remember LA. They finished like what, 8th place that year and they won the cup. They were a very mediocre team, just made it in, and Daryl Sutter just, I mean, the team was great defensively, just could never score goals, and now you have some extra added offense in Calgary, and I think Toffoli's been coached by Daryl Sutter as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So
I
this is
believe.
low key like an amazing move.
I think it's a smart move. Personally, I think both teams win this deal because I still think Montreal got a really good, nice haul
Oh yeah,
for
without a doubt.
Toffoli. I mean, you get the first round pick, even if it does fall to be a late 20s pick. That's still a first round pick, for a guy that you signed
And
like
this draft
not
isn't.
even
It's supposed to
2
be
years
pretty
ago.
deep this year too. There's so many like prospects all over the place because with COVID and a lot of players have been struggling this year. Like I know Shane Wright's
Mhm.
been slumping a little bit, and like the draft rankings have been going all over the place. Like the amount of different rankings I've been seeing, it's gonna be a deep draft.
Yeah, it's gonna be deep. It's also gonna be like last year's. The one thing I'll say is that like the last couple of years drafts have been so unpredictable. You'll
Oh
just
yeah.
see like all over the place on the boards. I cannot wait to see how many seventh rounders in 2021 and 2022 end up being like top 6 forwards in the NHL. It's gonna be it could end up being ridiculous.
Oh, it probably will. I think these next few drafts will. I mean, drafting is always unpredictable. That's the problem. You never know if the
Yeah,
player's gonna, not pan out, not, stick hard to the sport, or he's gonna work his ass off and get up there. We've seen it with a
yeah,
few players, Verhage, Mason Marchment, who's been looking incredible, all late round picks. All right,
yep.
sounds good weather, Ontario. But yeah, I like the trade for both teams. That was like a deal that I think benefited both teams, and it's like
And
one
the
of the trades
underrated
that I
the
can't hate.
underrated the underrated part of it is Emil. I always mess up his last name. Heineman, I think it is.
Yeah, Heineman. Yeah,
Um, he's the underrated part for me. I'm pretty high on him. I think he could be something in the NHL.
yeah. Well, isn't he a goal scorer, right? Or
I believe he is a pretty good goal scorer. I think he has like 11 goals in the SHL. I want to say it is this
yeah,
year.
11 goals. Yeah,
Um,
11 goals in
yeah,
36 games. That's not actually
yeah,
that's pretty good, like,
yeah.
especially since
No,
he's a young guy. That's not bad.
former second round pick, so he has that draft credibility behind him. Uh, you know, I think that could be a really underrated piece, and I'm pretty sure I saw some reports that the Canadians were really pushing to get him. And I trust
You
Jeff
gotta,
Gordon
yeah, dude. I
out
would,
there.
I would trust Jeff Gorton with my life. All right, we're about to get the game underway. Reimer is going up against Stuart Skinner. I think this is an amazing choice by Woodcroft to throw Skinner in. Really good idea.
Evan Evander Kane's first game against his old team since contract termination.
Damn, so I want to get sent in deep. It should be a fun game. I'm actually gonna have to pop up the lineups for the Sharks because I don't think I've only watched maybe one game of the Sharks this year. I think maybe. But I mean, I don't watch very much else but for the Oilers. I'm so divulged in the team. This is like my entire life is the Oilers. You look at my channel, it's NHL 22, and I'm doing an Oilers franchise mode. I do an Oilers podcast, do Oilers streams.
Yep.
Sooner or later, I'm just gonna turn orange and painted fucking Oilers all over myself. All right. Teamy Maya carrying it up the boards, dashing into the zone, tries to poke that one over. Does that one get sent all the way? Or actually, that was offside. My bad.
Yep.
Now I could bet on the others with my Bengals money. Yeah, I know you put on a big $400 debt or bet, bro, on the Rams. You were close, man. You were close to losing that one too. You're
I
ballsy,
was
bro.
I was so upset last night. Like all props to the Rams, but I really wanted the Bengals to win that. I really wanted to see Joe Burrow win.
Yeah,
So
same. It was unfortunate not seeing him win that. Because that
yeah.
one will be picked up by CC over to Connor McDavid. Look at Connor McDavid playing back. Wow. That's a different. I knew that's what Woodcroft's gonna do, but that was the farthest I've seen. McDavid kind of play back. So I'm interested to see, like we were talking at the beginning, how well McDavid or fuck Puljujärvi's going to the box. How well the others are gonna do, and it definitely looks like a completely different like 5-on-5. type of game style, but of course we took a penalty, so
Yep.
we're now having to be on the power play or penalty kill.
Yep.
Oh, one of your AAA teammates left with the last game of the bloody hand. Damn, bro. That does not sound good. Oh, Fanrox Holloway took a puck to the head? Dude, he cannot fucking catch a break. Jesus. Nice shot from the point. Over to Timu Meyer. Power play has begun for the San Jose Sharks. Meyer sends that one up to the point. Pivots around, sends that one down below. Will be picked up by Timu Meyer again. Sends it around, hurdle. Picked up at the point. I think that's Berbonov. Yeah, Berbonov has actually been kind of crazy this year. Meyer with a good opportunity. Barbadonov tried to get it over to Couture, but he gets picked off. Good penalty kill unit by Hyman and Nuge. As that one gets sent into the zone. Great stick. Derek Ryan battling. Nemelainen pokes up the boards. Couture sends that one back down below. Barbadonov up to the point to Burns. Over to Meyer. Big bomb. Big save by Stuart Skinner. Robbing Timu Meyer of a beautiful opportunity. 1:11 left on the power play.
I think this is a big night for Stuart Skinner.
Oh, he's had a rough few nights.
Yeah, he's shown flashes of being good this year, and now he's with the coach that was putting him in net down in Bakersfield. You earned enough confidence tonight, you get more starts in the future, I think.
Oh, without a doubt. I think he can almost become more of an option for us. I still believe he's, I think, our second best goalie, or actually even first bet, like our number one, technically on the team. Mike Smith is up there, but the way that Stuart Skinner's been playing this year, I see him almost as our number one.
Yeah, I think he's like the option that you should be playing the
Oh,
most. I think he's the most
you are
playable
tripping.
option.
Or I'm tripping. I put the power play on the wrong side. Why won't my power play show up? I will fix that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know. I messed that up. I know it's San Jose. We will fix that. There we are. It's fixed. 21 seconds left as Fiaro has it behind the net for the Sharks. He looks to send that one up. Thanks, Bay Area Sports, for letting me know. There's a nice pass by Draisaitl over to Yamamoto as they get out there on their PK, trying to get a handle of it. Draisaitl, nice job by Draisaitl over power Mario Friero, as that one will be picked up by Nurses. That one will be the ending of the power play.
Yeah, decent penalty kill for the Oilers. Not too shabby at all.
You still, hey, yo, Pearl, how's it going, bro? You still give it to Smith? I think it's like pretty close. I think Skinner couldn't take it. Smith had a rough start of the year, but he was phenomenal last year, and it's pretty hard to beat what Smith was able to do last year. I hope he's, stops getting injured, and we could see a little bit of that, which we did against the New York Islanders. He was brilliant, from what I heard.
I think it was 37-38.
Oh, what a big save by Skinner again! Making a big save for the Oilers. McDavid dashing in, staying on the outside. As he tries, nice pass, but that one got blocked up by Skinner. As that one gets sent out. Picked up by Nemelainen. Nemelainen over to Broberg. As that one gets chipped into the zone by Fogle. Benson going hard after the puck. I cannot believe Benson's ever been fucking benched in my life. I cannot believe that. You play Devin Shore over this guy? My God, that was fast. And people say he can't skate.
But we need penalty killers. Don't you know we need penalty killers?
Yeah, we need penalty killers, apparently. But he's the fucking worst guy to put on the PK. Ugh.
There's a replay of that save by Skinner. Jeez,
oh, what a save. Yo, Blackhawks fan. Welcome in, buddy. My wife is all over you today. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. I just had to deal with asshole customers at my work today, so that was my Valentine's Day. Woo! Face-off win. As Barbadonov caught an edge. Yamamoto sends that one up, but picked up by Vlasic. Over to Barbadonov. Sends a nice pass over to Timu Meyer. Makes centering pass by Draisaitl. Ooh, okay. Jesus, come on, boys. That was a little bit of a risky pass by Draisaitl as that one got picked off. Nurse missed the pass to Yamamoto. You need to slow that down. Well, that was Kane. Jeez, Kane, come on. I would understand that from Nurse sometimes, but Jesus Christ. Barbadano, we're turning it over way too much. Yo, Bretsky, hello from Australia. Well, hello from Canada. Fuck. Welcome in, mate. As that one gets sent up to the point. Nice hit up alongside of the boards. Yo, Lucas, nice bomb from the point and a blocker save by Skinner. No shots for the Oilers just yet as Barry chips that one up the boards. It was definitely not a phenomenal start to take a penalty as that one gets sent out into the zone again. We're struggling to get it out of the zone.
This is how the game against the Islanders started as well. It was it was just sloppy by the Oilers in their own zone, and Islanders got out to a ton of shots. So
Picked
probably
up
still
by
some
Barry.
things to be worked out here for Woodcroft, but
Yeah, I think so. That was a really rough exits. They weren't able to get it out.
yeah.
They had chances, but they just were moving too fast or trying to do things too fast. As Nuge sends that one up. Semic sends that one over to Vlasic. He sends that one right back into the zone again. Yo, Amaras, welcome in, bro. Recently broke up with your girl? Damn, bro. I feel you, but, you know, it will get better, bro. It'll be better off in the end. It was meant to be. Nice shot for the point! Fuck yeah! Woo! Let's go! The Edmonton Oilers get one up on the board and a nice tip from Warren Fogle. He finally gets one to the back of the net. Fantasy points for me. Let's go.
Nice. Good to
That was a
see.
nice
Net
shot.
front.
Bouchard, baby! Yeah! With a shot from the point again.
Bounces off. I think it bounced off a Shark before it went to Fogle for the bounce, but
Yeah, no, actually, it might have. Did it bounce off? I don't even know if it bounced off of Fogle, but maybe it did. But 1-0 Oilers on the first shot of the game as well. Let's go, baby! We finally do that to some other team! Yeah, it's not us! How do I have the gold medal game for US or Canada? I think that's on Wednesday for the women's. Oh, nice centering pass, but that one got picked off. Now we can't get it out of our zone again. Come on, boys. Picked up by CC. CC over to Legason. He sends that one over to McDavid. He's dashing in. Over to Hyman. Nice chance. McDavid pokes it in. Oh, that was such a great opportunity. But he got tied up by Brent Burns. That one gets sent up. That one's tried to get sent into the zone. Rudolph Balcers wasn't able to enter in and pull the RV. Over to CC. He bounces that one over to Legason. Legason looking for an open man. Sends that one over to CC. Over to Warren Fogle. Fogle sends that one deep into the zone. As James Reimer will take a stoppage of play with 12:54 remaining as we're heading off to an intermission break. As I gotta say, well, I'll take that. First goal on the first shot. I'll take that.
yeah, it's starting to feel nice to have leads in these things. Like enough games.
Yeah,
where
this
I'm
is
just
the
like,
second game of the row where we actually scored the first goal.
Yeah.
We
This
don't
is like
just
an
totally crumble.
It's an unprecedented pace for this team to this point.
I know everyone's like probably like, dude, this is basic hockey shit. But no, to us Oilers fans, we don't see this very often. The past little bit, we have not seen this. Yo, BR, how's it going, bro? We got a Sharks fan in the chat. Unfortunate. Yeah, Stonehands Fogle. Yeah, Stonehands Fogle finally does something. I was actually looking at deeper into his numbers, and because a lot of his numbers, like his expected offense and his like finishing is a little higher, but like the entire Carolina team is weird with analytics.
Yeah,
So
I noticed. I saw a thread on that.
yeah,
on
by
Twitter, so-
NHL underscore Sid. Yeah, I think he posted the kind of the thing about it and went into like how he actually has like some of the worst finishing numbers like ever, and his expected offense shouldn't be that high. It should actually be even lower than what it is. And we're paying him $2.75 million for the next 3 years. We got a Zach Cassian 2.0.
I find it hilarious how the one time we think that Holland's making a move, getting somebody that's analytically decent, it turns out to be just false. That
It is. It is irony, dude. We could never get things right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually Oh, no.
All right.
Was that Ryan? Either way, I get fantasy points. Did Ryan? Oh, wait. So Ryan assisted. Oh, it went off the Nia Fogel. Okay, perfect. Dude, I get multiple fantasy points. Let's go. I got Ryan and Fogel on my fantasy team. Let's go.
Not bad. Not bad.
We'll be playing for a while. Half the team is on. Oh, Jesus. Injured? Damn, dude. That's not good. Nurse. Oh, and Derek Ryan again! Depth scoring, baby! This is unprecedented shit. What the hell? Derek Ryan has a 2-point night? No way.
I think that's his first multi-point night as an Oiler.
Yeah, it is, dude. I am so happy. Fuck me. We never got this from Tippett. Why are these shots from the point working? What the fuck? I am so happy. I just got my guys for fantasy getting goals for me. Let's go. That is unheard of.
Wow, good for Derek Ryan. I honestly thought he was cooked, but no, it just turns out that.
Oh, dude, Ryan is amazing. I think it was the coach mostly for him, but man, what a start for the Oilers, up 2-0. This is like the best start I've seen from this team like in such a long time. Kane sends that one over to Yamamoto as the Oilers dash into the zone. Draisaitl backhands it over to Nurse. Nice shot on the net. Man, we're taking so many shots. I love this. Draisaitl over to Kane. Oh, what a great chance. Yamamoto got his stick slashed out of his hands. Kane sends that one up to the point. This is the best shift from Evander Kane so far. Wow. As Meyer dashed in the zone. What a great defensive stick by Nurse. Draisaitl making a nice move. He lost the handle of the puck as Barbadanoff gets it over to Fiara.
Yeah. One noticeable thing tonight is net front traffic offensively for the Oilers.
So many people in front of the net. It's incredible. Man, this is an NHL team? What the fuck? I'm not used to this. I'm used to getting like very bum ass hockey. That's what I'm used to getting. Oh man, this is a pleasant treat. I don't even care if we do good in the playoffs, man. Just please, Holland, don't screw up this whole offseason, man. That's all I ask you. Or don't even fuck up this deadline. Please go after Chikrin. Go after everyone, man.
The bar is just so low for him. Like, I think wasn't there questions over whether he's even committed to Woodcroft like past this year? Like, isn't there?
I hope not, dude. Dude, I hope Woodcroft just goes on like a 15-game winning streak and just like takes the job. I just want to, like, that's the only way we're really going to actually get into a good playoff spot is if we go on a massive winning streak right now. Like, that's the biggest thing right now because we're on pace. We're just like 2 points out of the playoffs. Yeah. On pace. As that one gets sent up. Nice bomb from Cece and a rebound by Hyman and a good save by Reimer. Oh, my God.
I think the one thing the Oilers do have in hand, though, on some of the other Pacific teams is they have a ton of games, which they're making up over the next 7 days, of course. But it's like 5 games in 7 days, I think it is.
Yeah, we got 2 Monday, Wednesday. We had a game on Thursday, a game on Friday. Right? No, not game on Friday. Game on Saturday. And then another game Sunday. We have 2 back-to-backs this week.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know, right? Perlo fucking bottom 6 scoring. It's amazing. Welcome back in, Weather Ontario. Woodcroft does know how to use players, and I hope that I'm right, but I think Holland will see what Woodcroft is doing with this team and keep him. I think you got to. That you would be dumb, and I know Holland is dumb, no doubt about that. But I hope that he's smart and keeps Woodcroft.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no other good coach that would fit this team, especially with the amount of players that have played with them, especially if we want to internally do this, build up prospects and stuff. We need to keep the coach that has helped a lot of these young players become who they are, especially Yamamoto.
And the guy who's willing to play, like, the prospects that are also there. Like, that's another thing about Woodcroft. Like, he's, like, honestly, if Dave Tippett was still coach when Keith went down, Slater Cuckoo is probably getting the call up.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt, Tippett's, like, definitely, like, yeah, call up Cuckoo, please.
Yeah. But now we're getting Marcus Niemelainen and Philip Broberg. I appreciate that.
Dude, Sam, I appreciate it so much. Yo, Marcus, welcome in, man. Thoughts on the Flames trade? Amazing. I love it for both sides. Canadians got a good haul, and Calgary gets a really good goal scoring guy that plays not that bad defensively, and will fit really good with Sutter. He played with Sutter, so he'll fit perfectly with the Flames. And I think even Sutter was personally asking for that. As Kane waiting as he sends that one deep into the zone, patient play by Kane. Yamamoto not able to race that one out. Draisaitl not able to get a handle of it. As Barbadano sends that one in deep. Yes, Woodcroft did coach Yamamoto, yeah. Yamamoto actually was like a point per game player in the AHL and then came up and was a big point producer for us. But he was coached by Woodcroft. He had tons of good players that came out of Woodcroft area. Yeah, I agree with you, Purple. He will probably keep Woodcroft, but he'll give a second-round pick to Stahl. Oh, God, bro. Don't even talk about it. We were talking about Nick Leddy. I swear, if we pick up Nick Leddy or Mark Stahl at the deadline, I'm done. God.
It just better not be. Like, honestly, if as long as it's not a Red Wing, I feel like we've crossed the bar. I feel like that's a bar we can cross. I don't really. There's a few good pieces on Detroit that are available, but not Mark Stahl or Nick Leddy, please.
I want Chikrin. I was seeing someone talk about Scott Mayfield as well, and honestly, it's not a bad idea for the right-hand side.
Yeah, he's been really good out in the island. Defensively, that wouldn't be a bad pickup at all.
And he's cheap too.
Yeah, 1.45 I think it is. And
yeah.
2 years this year and next, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to let me look that up.
Yep. This year and then next year. No, Leddy's a first. No way. If Yzerman gets a first for Leddy, I don't even know.
If he gets a first for Nick Leddy, give him like the next 7 GM of the year or more.
Oh, dude, automatically, right there and then. Like, we should have given Stan Bowman one for Fleece and Holland, and give one to Yzerman for getting a first out of Nick Leddy. Like, I swear if Montreal gets a first out of Ben Sherratt, which I know they will, they get a Ben Sherratt, they'll trade Ben Sherratt for a first and some other pick because some team will think he's so good.
Exactly. There are enough teams in the league that would be willing to do that. Like, there were reports back in the summer that Nick Delorier from Anaheim would get a first-round pick.
No way. Like Ryan Reeves all over again, dude. I don't know why these people value these idiots so much. Makes no sense to me. As we are back from the intermission break, as that one gets sent in deep. Nurse gets a handle of it, tries to send that one around, but picked off by Hurdle. He tries to center that one, but picked off by Nuge. Nuge comes down deep. He's a really good defensive forward, so he's gonna do that type of stuff as that one gets sent in deep, picked up by Semic. Look at the way we're playing against this team. It's the 2 deep, 1 in the middle, and then the 2 up high, kind of like what I was talking about, the 2-1-2. Nuge gets a handle of it, bumps it over to Barry. Barry sends that one over to Fogle. Fogle gives it off to Nuge as they're carrying this one in the zone over to Ryan. Ryan takes a nice shot. It's the shot for like the first thing that they think when they get into that zone is just shoot that puck, get it in front of the net, shoot it. I like this type of mentality because with Tippett, we always just did circles the entire time and just kept passing.
Yeah, it would be circles, passing, and then point shot off the shins. That's what it would be.
That's not what gets sent into the zone. Reimer stops up from Malak. Malak sends that one up as was not able to get a handle of it. Was number 21. And Middleton picked up by Tyler Benson. He gives that off to Draisaitl. He's playing with Draisaitl, baby. Let's go. Woo! Middleton.
Oh my god. Yeah, like the other night.
And McLeod? Oh! Dude. Fuck.
There was a shift the other night with McDavid with those two as well.
Dude. I shouldn't have to be gritting this hard about my lineups, dude, but goddamn, I was like so deprived. It's like you're a drug addict and you get the the hit of dopamine back from not doing it from a long time, and it's like, wow, holy crap, this is amazing. I get to see my team do good, and actually good lineup combinations. L2 flicks, you're watching me on your Alculus quest, dude. That's sick. Can't give a first for Chickering because we are saving it for Letty. No, please, no, man. Please, Perlo, no. I don't want Letty. We need an actual, like, 2A defender, please.
That's the big time acquisition of the deadline.
Oh,
Like,
we know he will do something dumb. We all know Holland.
I can't wait for the press conference after the deadline when he does something like that, and he's like, "Well, you wanted me to go all in. I did."
Yeah, I picked up Mark Stahl and Eric Stahl as well. I signed him from free agency. I seen him how good he did in the Olympics, so thought I'd give him a contract. Now he's playing
fair,
up.
I'm kind of surprised that nobody's offered like minimum deal for Eric Stahl. I was kind of
Yeah,
shocked.
he had a rough last year, and I think the age is starting to hit him a little bit. The veteran, I'm surprised that no one took a chance on him, but because of the leadership.
Mhm.
As that one gets sent around up at the point, kept in the zone. As great job by the Edmonton Oilers second line. That line's been all over the place tonight. Barry sends that one up the boards. As that one's all the way down the ice is, of course, Barry.
Rough play for Barry. Rough play because he gets walked back and then just shoots it down for the icing.
Dude, that's what he does every time. Like, it's his... I don't know if, like, I think that's the reason why he's gonna get, like, I know he played about 18 minutes the last game there, but I don't know, like, how much further Woodcroft will be able to push him. What? Letty can play until he's 45 because he was average when he was 28. God. I don't want him to, man. I don't want him. Yeah, we're just going to sign him to, like, the Kovalchuk contract, break the rules, sign him to 14 years.
Jeez.
Do, like, a secret deal.
Don't give me nightmare fuel, please. Don't give me things to have nightmares about.
Yeah, we already do. All we have to say is the Anaheim Ducks and... Oh! No! Not Kessler! His foot in his crease! That's all we have to say.
Yeah.
And it's like instant PTSD. Oh, I can never forget the foot in the crease moment. At home with my family. After the game, I was so disappointed.
And to think, that was the farthest the Oilers had went in the McDavid era. That's the peak.
No.
That's like the pinnacle of where we can reach at the moment.
Oh, I know. And then, yeah, we have Tippett's 2 horrible playoff years.
Oh, God. Yep.
Gotta love the Oilers. Gotta love the Oilers. As we are in commercial break, boys.
Yeah. Even if you hate them, you gotta love them. That's what it is.
Man.
Even if there's days where it's just like, oh, God, no, you gotta love them.
Imagine last year if we actually had Woodcroft on the team and we got actually... Like, he actually used Dmitry Kulikov the way that he was supposed to be used. Like, yeah. Oh, man. I wish.
There would have been, like, an actual shot.
Perlo. What? You think I could get him for free? Dude, if I actually get a chance to talk with Holland and I'm going to be like, yo, dude, do you expect me to get here for free? What do you think about that, Holland? Oh, like, God damn it, Nurse. You took a penalty. Damn it. Power play for the Sharks.
Like, if they ever build, like, a statue of Holland, that's got to be the quote engraved on the nameplate.
Oh,
and Holland,
it would be.
What, you think we can just get him for free?
What are the odds the Oilers make it into the playoffs realistically? I think I put a good 70% on it. Unless we go, like... I think with Woodcroft, it was definitely higher. With Tippett, I would put it at like a good 30%. But with Woodcroft, I could see a good 70-80% that we make it into the playoffs. Especially if we go on a good winning streak.
Yeah, 65 to 70 for me.
Mhm.
65-70.
We just need to go on a really good winning streak. That's the biggest thing.
Perlo, Yzerman is a smart GM, and you aren't going to squeeze him. He wanted it first. What did I do?
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think I could squeeze out these perennial GMs and outsmart them? No. Who do you think I am? I'm a dumbass. Nice save by Skinner on the power play. Or on the PK for the Oilers. CC. Oh, what a nice tap by Legacy getting that one all the way down the ice as James Reimer stops it up. A minute 10 remaining on the power play for the Sharks. We got 4:42 remaining in the game, or in the first period. As that one gets sent back over to Fiaro. He wasn't able to get a handle of it. As that one gets sent up over to Belsers. Belsers sends that one deep into the zone. Lane Peterson going hard after the puck, but good job by Nemelainen to cut him off. Fiaro keeps that one in the zone. Down to Belsers. Or I think that's actually Darlene, my bad. He sends that one back up to the point of Fiaro. Back down to Darlene. Darlene sends that one over. Over! Ooh, what a chance. Ooh, what a chance by Gregor. But just found on the opportunity. Got it over to Darlene. 28 seconds remaining. The Oilers doing a good job on this PK. They got some exhausted bodies out there, though. Darlene up alongside of the boards, looking around. He bumpers that one back up to the point. One hops over the stick.
It's always good to see Ryan McLeod on the penalty kill.
Yeah, and actually proving that he's doing good. And we even have Broberg and Nemelainen out there. Like, do you think we'd ever see this? Two young guys. That was an amazing penalty kill by those guys. Wow. If Shore was out there, it would have been a fucking goal. Oh, my lord.
Oilers, man, when we need to resign Draisaitl and McJesus, we need to free up like a lot of cap space. Well, I mean, we ain't getting them for free.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just going to trade away the entire team. Yeah, what do you expect me to do? Get these guys for free? I have to sign on the big deals. Well, you didn't have
David
to,
and
man.
Draisaitl, $15 million per year.
Yeah. Just eats up the entire salary cap. Yeah. As that one gets sent deep into the zone by Kane. Nice chip by Yamamoto over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets tied up alongside of the boards. Nice shot by Kane on Brent Burns. As he gets a handle of it, battling up alongside of the boards. Burns sends that one around. Picked up by Broberg. Tries to get a shot off, but that one got blocked. Couturier. He sends that one high and up in the sky and in the neutral zone, picked up by Broberg. As he gets crushed, but he sends that one deep into the zone. As that one gets sent back. He wasn't able to get changed. Great chance for Darlene. As Barry had to play defense there. That was a little worrisome. As Puljujärvi gets a handle of it. Dashing through the neutral zone. Gets that one over to McDavid. McDavid cut into the middle. Scanning around multiple defenders. Looking around. Nice shot. Reimer not able to get a save. As that one gets sent out of the zone. As Puljujärvi having a talk with Darlene. I think about that hit that he got crushed by in the front of the net there. Oh. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Cassian has a smart agent. They wanted 5 for 8 for Cassian. No, God. Fuck. We're getting horror. We're getting horror dreams tonight. What's wrong? Oh, I think it's his skate. Reimer's skate's all messed up. Anyways, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be very much appreciated, boys, as we're almost near 10 likes on the stream. So if you haven't already, smack that big old like button. And also go check out my man Josh Warner as well. His link is up in the pinned comment up below as well. Go check him out. Does a lot of the same content that I do, and will most likely be posting a video of the Oilers, our Oilers reaction after the game, if I'm correct.
Yep, I will. Probably won't be up until I guess it would be 11:30 Mountain, aka 1:30 Eastern time where I am.
AKA he's crazy.
AKA I am a psychopath.
You're more crazy than me because I wake up the next morning to make a video. Man, they're really having a hard time putting that blade on.
Yeah, I think it seems like they're now trying to. Oh yeah, I think they're just trying to get the blade on. I'm being an idiot, but yeah.
End of second, Condors 5-1. Ooh, damn, man, that's awesome. And I know Holloway is staying in the lineup. How well is he doing tonight? But yeah, I mean, some nights I do stay up pretty late. Is Reimer getting? Yeah, he's getting pulled. Oh, we're gonna get to see Sawchenko. Zachary Sawchenko getting into his second game in the NHL. All right.
I was about to say no offense to him, but I don't know. I have no idea who this person is.
I kind of remember it. I think he played in Moose Jaws. Yeah, he was a junior in Moose Jaws. Played a little bit for the University of Alberta. I think he was drafted by... No, he's undrafted. Signed with San Jose. Played in the ECHL. Up in the AHL. Was doing really good. Posting some really good numbers. And now in the NHL. Fuck. He worked hard.
For him to make it here.
Yeah, listen to Oilers, man. Check out the sexy man, Josh Warner. Go give him the subscribe.
Thank you for the compliment.
2 minutes remaining in the first period of action. Thoughts on the Toffoli trade? I love it. I think it's amazing. I'm a big fan of the deal. For both sides.
Team that won.
Yeah, for both teams. Thumbs up for both. I can't wait to talk about more trades, and it's not just this one.
Oh man, I'm gonna be all over trade deadline talk this year. I think it's gonna be
same.
a pretty insane deadline.
I wish we get like insane like trade deadlines like the NBA does sometimes. Like I kind of want that chaos. Like James Harden was dealt for Ben Simmons. Like I kind of want to see more chaos in the league, you know? Like why don't they do like why doesn't the NHL like lower down the contracts to like what NBA does? Do like 5 years. Makes it such chaos.
Or even like add in like a luxury tax to open up a bit more room on deadline day. Like
right?
Something to make it a bit easier to make moves.
I mean, teams have just been figuring out to put it on the LTIR like, you know, Vegas did. they just cheat the code.
Yeah, I can't wait to see also more of those 3-team trades where a player will get traded, retained, and then trade again with more retention. And I can't wait to explain that in confusing fashion.
Oh man, the NHL has to make everything fucking confusing, dude. Everything has to actually be confusing in this league.
It can never be simple. It can never be.
Even sometimes I don't even understand it. Like I have to research it for like 30 minutes just to figure out like what the hell happened in this deal. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. I would definitely not be able to do a GM. Some GM would lay a deal on my hands. Like, oh, you want this, 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 and I'm like, what the hell? I just played a video game, man. I was a pretty good video game franchise mode guy, but, you know, probably not in real life.
Well, I mean, if you want video game, like GM experience, all you have to do is be a GM of another team and trade with the Edmonton Oilers every time.
Yeah, actually, that'd be simple.
You'll get all the first-round picks, and it'll be fun.
Ooh, as the top line of Draisaitl, Nuge, and McDavid out there for a good shift. As that one gets sent into the zone, Lagesson battling for the puck up alongside of the boards. That one gets sent around. Picked up by CC. CC pokes that one over to Draisaitl, but just missed the blade of his stick. Balsers sends that one over to Middleton. He's unable to get a handle of it as he sends that one up. Picked up by Draisaitl.
Montreal's about to get a lot of draft picks this year. Yeah, I think they're about to have a fire sale.
Oh my god, they will.
Like, I don't know if they'll move Gallagher, but that's a name you've heard thrown out around there. Sherratt's probably out. I'd put that in 95% at this point. Like, they are going to sell.
Oh my god, man. Sawchenko is aggressive. As that one gets sent into the zone, will be picked up by Nurse. Nurse looks to take it up with a few seconds remaining. He was going to tee it up, but decides not to. Yo, Johnny Hambone, welcome into the stream, my man. Hockey fan, I didn't say hi to you later on, but welcome in. Has Woodcroft used a D-man as a forward yet? Not that I have known. But he has played 7D. And he's been, like, kind of rotating them in and out.
Do you think Sidney Crosby will get his 500 goal at home tomorrow versus Philadelphia? I hope. That would be fun to see.
That'd be fun. That'd actually be electric. That would be amazing to see. So we are heading off to the intermission break, and I got to add you into the next menu. So give me a quick second, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no, you're still good. I just got to add your picture in. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we're in intermission.
All right.
God, that was a good first period, honestly.
Yeah, I
I
thought.
I am very impressed with the way that the team is playing, and especially the look. This is the best 5-on-5 team I think I've ever seen, and like honestly, I thought we did pretty good. We got off to a rough start, but then we just started throwing things towards the net, and this is like without a doubt the best 5-on-5 that I've seen this team play.
Yeah, aside from those first few minutes of the game, it seemed like they just kind of picked up from where they left off against the Islanders the other night. Um, they look pretty good. They look pretty good.
And the thing is, it's like the different lineups too, right?
Yes.
Like it's insane. Oh yeah, fucking Oilers Daily brings up the fact that yeah, I kind of agree that the San Jose Sharks like camera angle is garbage. It's really hard to do play by play because you legit can't see anything. I can't see a name or a number barely at all this game. It has been really hard. I know the Oilers because I know how they, skate and play, but not watching the Sharks well enough and not knowing a lot of their players is definitely hard to see their names. But yeah, the different combinations, like it's totally different. I really, really enjoy it.
Mm.
Was
Yeah, like
excessive rate of look.
I think that a big thing for the team is that they just needed some new looks out there. They just need a bit of a new feel. Woodcroft brings that in a major way. Um, and I think that that's helped them so far, and I think that's just going to continue helping. Just gonna, I think that they're going. I so hope this team goes to the second round this year.
Oh, dude, I feel you on that. I really want to see it like so badly. Like, okay, so we'll kind of go into some of the combinations he did go into because I got Money Puck up here. Um, so we got, of course, the first line or the second line: Kane, Draisaitl, Yamamoto, Hyman, McDavid, Puljujärvi. The normal lines: Benson, Nugent Hopkins, McLeod, which I like. They played for 38 seconds. Then you had also Yamamoto, Draisaitl, Puljujärvi. They were out there for a bit. Kane, Draisaitl, Ryan, Kane, McDavid, Yamamoto. Of course, we've seen a little bit of McLeod, Draisaitl, and Benson as well.
Yep.
Tons of different lineup combinations that I've
Keep
been loving.
Yeah. Keeping it fresh, just kind of changing it as they go. Not
And
really
I'm liking Legason and Cece. I'm kind of a fan of them. They're looking really good. They're not playing too bad. Even defense, I mean, there's so many different defensive pairings to look over. Like Nurse and Nemalainen are not playing too bad defensively. Nurse and Cece actually have been quite well as well tonight. For like the one shift that they did, they didn't look
Yep.
terrible.
A guy I'm really pushing for on the decor is Marcus Niemelainen, and I'm really hopeful. He brings that physical presence that the defense needs. He brings that just aggressive style that they need out there. I
It's
hope.
weird. They are playing Nurse and Barry alongside of each other too, which I've seen a lot of tonight. But I don't know. Have you been really noticing Barry but for like that one dumb like chip down?
I haven't really noticed Barry a lot, and that's a good thing.
Like he's like
That
the third most played player on the team right now. Bouchard actually has the least amount of minutes, but um, the thing is, I don't really see a whole lot of Barry out there, and it seems like if he's doing that, that means he's actually playing good, and he's not doing flashy dumb shit. He's actually
Yep.
going out there and playing really smart.
Yep. That's good to see. If he can just kind of like we know what to expect from him. If he can kind of just pull it back onto the rails a little bit and just play up to those expectations that we have set for him, he he he's not golden, but he's works for the moment. And
Yeah,
by
I
the way,
could potentially see that, Fan Rocks.
and Oilers man, thank you for the compliment once again.
um, Weather Ontario, I could probably play maybe some like games offline, but I have like very little time. So maybe we'll do it again during a stream or something like that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll play with you one of these nights again. Paul McTavish, Kane actually has been not that bad tonight. I don't think I have very much to complain about Kane. I've actually been quite liking his game, and looking pretty good tonight. Gotta love these Scots. Squats and William Wallace action. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome in, Paul McTavish. But yeah, otherwise, Skinner looked well.
Yep.
Nuge. Oh, I've been loving Nuge. Ever since Nuge has been back in the lineup, he's been incredible. Incredible.
The team in general just looks so much more motivated to go out there and play than they were under Tippett. Like,
dude, I don't even know how I'm gonna fit this into a full OGR tonight, man. Like, or tomorrow morning. Like, I'm gonna be like recording an episode for 30 minutes, talking about everything that's happened in this game. Like, it's incredible.
oh god, when on Friday night it was, I guess, when the Islanders and Oilers played.
Yeah.
Normally my videos are like, I like to try and keep them in between the 8 and 12 minute mark. 18 for me is a long video.
Yeah.
But 18.
Sometimes I go insane and record for like 15, 16 minutes. But usually I like to stay around 12.
Yeah, sometimes if you go too long, it just kind of feels like you're just dragging along a little bit too much. You know, it's just like only
Yeah.
so many times you can reiterate points in different ways. That's how I find it.
Especially with when it was Tippett. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I think I literally transformed into a broken record.
Oh, I did.
during-
I totally did. Like, every episode was like, oh well, here we go again.
Yeah, I feel like I literally could have just recorded. I feel like I literally could have just recorded one video and uploaded it 20 games straight, and it would have been there. That's fine. That works.
No, that was not crack. It was some nerds. I was just munching on some nerds. Oh, little snacky. Yeah, no problem, Paul McTavish. Can I plug my Minecraft realm on here? Yeah. Plug your
Oilers man, please calm down with the compliments. I can't take all these compliments.
You're flattering him. Come on, man. Gotta love the Oilers, man. The OG. I mean, everyone's an OG in this fucking chat, but if you're subscribed to the channel, you're an OG. And also make sure to go check out Josh Warner because you'll be the ultra OG if you do. So make sure to go check him out as well. If you haven't already, his link is up in the pinned comment up below.
Yeah.
It'll be very much appreciated. Get this guy to 150. I thought you always had a crack every second. Sometimes. Yo, Trent loves clocks. I love that name, man. It almost sounds like Trent loves cocks. But we're very close to there. Is this a Winnipeg Jets fan channel? I mean, no, definitely not. I do get a Jets jersey somewhere. But no. It's definitely not a Jets. It's definitely not a Jets channel. I mean, you can look back at the Canadian series last year. You can see how much I really don't like the Jets anymore.
Yeah, honestly, you know, I obviously the Jets after that series, like they definitely did go down a few ranks. Honestly,
God.
I just
They fell off.
dislike. My thing though is that I just dislike the Oilers. I was more angry at the Oilers, and I directed
same.
towards them over the Jets. So I hope the Jets don't make the playoffs, but at the same time, there's other teams I dislike more than them.
Oh, this man thought it said Trent loves crack. God damn, bro. Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, fan rucks. You got trade deadline off? Yeah, I might book that day off too, honestly. I might switch shifts with somebody. Tell somebody I'm busy.
I'm in perfect position for trade deadline day. I do online school, so like I'm home all day anyways.
Bruh.
My school ends at 11:50. 1:50 Eastern Standard Time, and deadline's normally at 3. So the plan is hop on stream right after I'm done school. I get the final hour of the deadline. I get the premium time.
Yeah, yeah, that's when all the trades happen. I think I'm gonna try to get it booked off and then wake up really early and just like go live for like the entire trade deadline. This is what I'm kind of thinking I might do,
I
but that's
I
if I
I
could get it off.
I, I had the deadline off last year, and I decided to stream like 2.5 hours at a time. Boy, was that a mistake! Nothing happened all day long, and
Oh,
it
what
was
free
until like the
agency?
last. No, it was the trade deadline. Like I was
Oh,
I was live from like 1, I think it was, through till 3, and nothing happened. Literally, like no major moves until Anthony Mantha and Jacob Verana get flipped at the final minute.
um,
And
yeah,
that was
that deadline was boring.
yeah. All the good stuff happened like a few days before. Like you had the Foligno trade for the Leafs, you had the Savard trade for the Lightning. You had all those trades a few days before, but nothing in the direct, nothing on the day.
Feel bad for TSN and stuff like that, having to sit there and just like try to come up with TV for hours on end. But honestly, a lot of it was due because of COVID and shit too. Like, no teams wanted to deal with the fact that they weren't gonna have that player in isolation and they weren't
You
gonna be
had
able to play him.
exactly. You had 7 teams in the league who were just like, well, I can't get this guy for like a week after I get him. So, well, that's my day done. I'm not doing anything.
That's why they did the trades all ahead of time.
Yeah.
But I think this draft could be a lot more lively. You don't have to deal with that now, so I think
There's gonna, yeah, like I said, I think that there's just so many moving parts this year. So many players in interesting situations. I think it's going to be a culminating point. Like whether it be guys that are just like emerging on as trade candidates, like
yeah.
Claude Giroux recently has really spiked up the boards as somebody who can get dealt. Uh, to guys who are like forgotten names on the market, like Jake DeBrusk. Like he is available, and I feel like it's just kind of went forgotten.
Yeah, Drew's going to be massive. Massive,
Yeah.
massive, massive. I know people were talking about Colorado. I think that'd be insane with how good they already are. Like, it'd be incredible if they're able to pick up that man. Incredible.
Forward core of McKinnon, Ranton, and Landeskog, Kadri, Giroux. Holy God! If they don't win the cup, it's
Dude, Matthew Baldy got a Hattie tonight. What?
oh
Baldy's
yikes.
on crack, dude. I'm going up against him in fantasy, and I just lost fantasy this week because Baldy just got a Hattie against me. Yeah, go check out my man's Weather Ontario's Minecraft Willem. If I could speak English, go check out his Minecraft Willem. Go check it out, boys. It's up at the top. If you scroll up a little bit, you can go check out his shit.
Oilers, man. Jeez.
Oh
Josh
my
Moore.
god. Ripping me
That's
apart.
that's a bold statement to make. That's a bold statement to make at this time and place.
Go flatter him somewhere else, Oilers man. Come on, man. You're gonna make me cry, bro. The fuck?
Maybe this is why I haven't been like a guest anywhere yet. Maybe this is the reason why.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you're just fucking, just killer odds, fucking destroying everyone. Because every time you throw it on, you just take the show.
Yep.
They're like, the fuck? He's just taking the show. We're not doing this with him again. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's like, well, I hope you guys enjoyed having him here. He's gone now.
He's gonna be out of here next week. We're gonna be kicking him out.
He'll be back one day. Maybe
Yeah, maybe.
not any day soon, but maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Yo, Cam Atkinson, I don't know. Actually, Philly might not be a bad idea for them to trade Cam Atkinson. Like, I think for Philly, they just need to rebuild. Like, they messed up their rebuild. They just got to redo it. They got to get an actual coach, not like Mike Yeo, fucking dumbass.
Well, Mike Yo was last head coach of the St. Louis Blues in 2018-19.
And that team was a gong show.
And then he got fired. And the moment he got fired, Stanley Cup. Like, I don't see the equation of where he's good here. It doesn't make sense to me.
He's not a good coach.
Yeah. Like, didn't they have like two like 8 or more game winless streaks? I think it was
St. Louis?
after they fired Vigneault. No, Philly. After they fired Vigneault this year, didn't they have like two massive?
Oh, yeah, they've been
streaks?
like 11 and 25 and 2 or whatever it's been. They've been
Oh.
bad. Like, they have not. I think that's their record since they got him. I'll have to double check, but they have not been good. With
They need to get another. They need to get another #1 overall pick so they can draft another Nolan Patrick because he saved the franchise for them.
Well, that's because Hexall was an idiot. He was like, yeah, all the scouts were like, dude, Makar, like, it's obvious here, bro. And like, Hexall's like, no, we want big. We want big and strong, boys. We're bringing in Patrick. Mike Yeo has been 7-14-4 as head coach with the Flyers.
Okay, Oilers man, I take offense to this even. Josh looks more sexy than Steve Yzerman.
Okay,
How
wait a second.
dare you say that? This man is out of control.
Steve
man-
Yzerman's a beauty.
He is out of control right now. These are some very, very, very rough standpoints.
Oh, really? Weather Ontario? Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you're doing all right on this day. Hope we could cheer you up with a bit of our comedy and a bit of our stupidness that we got going on in the stream. Big thing is always think towards your next step. Always look to fucking impress her. Even when she's not there, she's always watching over you. Just gotta think of that.
Yep.
Yeah, always, man. I don't see Drew. Or no, I don't see Letang getting traded. I don't know. Fleury's been really picky. Like, I've been hearing he was rejecting Washington for trades, rejecting like Edmonton for trades. I don't even see Fleury getting traded, quite honestly. I almost see him just staying there and then just picking someone in free agency. Maybe he goes back to Pittsburgh. Dude, insane. Jari, fucking Fleury. Oh my god. As we're about to get back into the second period of action here very, very soon.
Yep.
Oh, baby. Can't wait to see more 5-on-5 domination. No, not Joe Sakic. No.
Hey, I don't even look that good. What is this?
He's just building you up. Well, not very many people, I don't think, in the chat really play Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft. A little bit, at least. As Nurse sends that one up. Chip deep into the zone. Oh, what a hit on Evander Kane as he got mowed over. As Yam. Yeah, and this camera does suck. It's too far up. It's weird. It's like Sportsnet just got like the bargain bits. Like, yeah, you guys could put your camera here near the shitter.
Yeah. This looks like what the camera's gonna look like in Arizona's new arena next year. Just...
Oh, no, they're playing it this year.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Wait, they're moving? Oh, no.
I think they are moving this year.
Oh, no. I thought it wasn't until next season they were going.
I think. I can't remember. I'll have to double check. There's a nice shot from the point. That's blocked by Kachuri, eh?
Yeah.
That one gets sent out. Nurse sends that one right back in. Nurse is kind of tonight. Nice hit by Hyman. Is Barry able to keep it in the zone? Bouchard steps up, sends it right back in. McDavid not able to get a handle of it behind the boards. Couture sends that one around. Nice shot from the point. That one missed wide. Cece sends that one back in deep. Picked up by McDavid. McDavid up to the point to Cece. Over to Legason. Legason back over to Cece. Over to Hyman, but he found on the shot. Wasn't able to get it right on the tab of his stick. Nice pass over to Barbadonov. As that one gets sent to the zone, and Skinner leaves it for Cody Cece.
Josh
Man,
looks more sexy than Cale Makar.
Oh,
what are you...
fuck. Dude, is it just me or Cece's looking more confident? Like, this is the most confident I've ever actually seen Cody Cece play as a defenseman.
Yeah, he's looking good. He is looking good.
Nice dash in by Bouchard as no one's there to keep it in the zone, but picked up by Cece.
Cece's looking calm.
Yeah, like, look at the way he's handling that puck. Wow. What did Madsen say to him? Like, Jesus, this is weird. Nuge. That one hops over the stick. Picked up by Matt Nieto. As that one picked up by the Oilers once again. Warren Fogle. They cut that down in the neutral zone. Picked up by Bouchard. Beautiful shot. Puck is bouncing and a nice stop by Sawchenko. I think that's who's in the net. Or is that Reimer back in the net there? I think that is
Oilers
Reimer.
man is a menace right now. Peyton looks less sexy than Josh.
He's a menace. He's a menace. Ripping me apart. He's building you up.
He's not ripping me apart. He's over complimenting me, if anything.
Don't give him too much confidence. It's the love time, boys. We don't want to ego boost him too much.
Yeah. I don't want to turn into one of those influencers who moves out to LA and ends up acting real cocky about everything. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Yeah, and then ends up as a failed actor. we don't want that happening, boys. Come on. I'm joking, but that's that one. A tripping penalty as the Oilers will be going on the power play, boys. Oh, wrong team. There we go. I think we're both looking good tonight. We both got the sexy Oilers jerseys on. We're both looking good tonight. Middleton going to the box or tripping. Face-off win picked up by Mario Friaro as we're on the power play as that one gets sent all the way down the ice. Sent up by Skinner, picked up by Bouchard as he bumpers that one back over to McDavid. Didn't handle it too great. As McDavid sends that one over to Bouchard. He makes a nice move. Ooh, nice move by Bouchard. That was sick. Draisaitl tries to get it over, but that one gets turned over and sent all the way down the ice again. Lucas, what the fuck is right, man? As that one gets sent up to McDavid, chipped over to Nuge. Tried to poke that in the zone as Byrne gets a handle of it. Tries to send that one out. Fierro sends that one all the way down the ice. Kind of a rough power play for the Oilers. Not able to generate a whole lot. Picked up by Bouchard again. Carrying this one up. Sends it up. Over to Draisaitl. Makes a nice cut. Looking around as was not able to keep that one in the zone as McDavid didn't get it in time. McDavid looking the speed in. Pushing back. It gets over to Draisaitl. Great entry by... What the... Oh, it's a pen. Oh my god. Did they actually call that? Yo, what? Did they actually call a penalty on Tumas Hurdle for holding? Yo. I was not expecting it. I was just like, oh, it'll be fine. Let's see
Why
here.
did Connor McDavid just start drawing every penalty no matter what?
There was a hold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but McDavid did grab onto him. I don't know.
The second, a bit more standing, but like it's still questionable.
It's a questionable call. It didn't like pull on him too much.
Yeah. Tyson Barrie on the power play for this rollout.
McDavid. Over to Draisaitl, over to Barrie. Nice bomb from the point. Is a good save by Reimer. I think you're probably going to see a combination of either or. Nuge over to Draisaitl. What an opportunity. Big save by Reimer. McDavid. That one gets poked up to the point. Picked up by Barrie. Over to McDavid. McDavid down below to Nuge. Trying to get it over to McDavid. Barrie not able to keep it in. Yeah, bro, I feel you, Weather Ontario. I love everyone that's in the chat as well. Everyone is a fucking OG up in here. Barrie cuts back. Sends that one over to McDavid. Nuge. Sends that one down to McDavid. Tried to get it over to Draisaitl. He tries to get a handle of it. Picked up by Nuge. Nuge spin around. Nice shot. Big save by Reimer. Okay, I got one thing to say. What did Tippett do? Like, what did Tippett give to Tyson Barrie to make him look like turds? And now with Woodcroft, Barrie kind of just not looking that bad. Like, what did Woodcroft do to this man? Because honestly, I'm not complaining about him tonight.
Yeah. The only thing I can guess is maybe, I don't know, like just simplicity, or just, I don't know, honestly.
Maybe Tippett overcomplicates things, and maybe it's just too much for Barrie.
Maybe
For his small brain.
I mean, to be fair, Barry's job should be overly simple. It should be pass puck to Connor or Leon, and then take a shot like every 5 times that this happens, just so the defense can maybe get caught off guard. That's what it should be.
Oh
He should do
man,
what Bouchard does, really.
right? Nice job by the second unit here for the Oilers, passing the puck, trying to get an open lane as Bouchard takes a nice, or Nurse takes a nice shot. Big save by Reimers. McLeod gets that one over to Nurse. Nurse just missed the target of Bouchard. Bouchard sends that one down below to Kane. Kane gets that over to McLeod. McLeod cuts down. Looking around, bounces that one up to the point to Nurse. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard back up to the point to Nurse. Another nice shot. Big rebound. They're trying to jam it home. That one pokes out. Nurse. Another shot. Big save by Reimer as he gets a handle of it. It takes a stoppage of play.
Net front play. They're
Oh my
going
God.
to net.
And they're taking shots. They're not stopping.
Yeah. They're not just puck watching. They're going to the net. Look at that. Fogle and Kane in the lane for that shot. Like, that is unheard. Wow. Something
Amazing.
so simple is something so great for this team. That's
Yeah,
what
because we had the dumbass Tippett who played old man hockey. Was thinking pads were like they were in the 80s, which they're not anymore. You can't just always take shots from the point and expect good things, especially if you don't have any in front of the net. But welcome in, Brian. Hope you're having a good day, bud. And welcome back, Marcus. As that one stopped up by Skinners, he sends that one around the boards. Battle up alongside of the boards as they're trying to poke that one out. Couture filing with Puljujärvi. Picked up by Legason. So Legason sends that one over to McDavid. Over to Zach Hyman. He's dashed into the zone. Makes a nice move. Hyman. Good shot. Big save by Reimer.
underrated storyline for the Sharks here in this game. Since that flurry where they got 6 shots, like the first 5 minutes or so,
Yeah.
they've had shots since.
Yeah, I know, right? Like the Oilers have been all over them this game. Like usually when we play a team like this, usually they just walk all over us because our 5-on-5 game just absolutely blows. Like this is a little bit confidence boosting to watch this team play right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5-on-5 play has been
Amazing.
really overhauled.
Middleton cuts off Yamamoto. Nice step up by Nurses. Ooh, great stick by Barry. That's a nice play by Barry. I give that to him. Hurdle. Cuts back. My dad's going to be surprised when I actually compliment Barry, and I'm going to tell him this weekend. You actually complimented Barry? What? Nice move by Barry. Pokes that one into the corner. Oh, Barry not able to get that one out. All right. That's a little bit of a bad move, but that's okay. Nurse bounces that one up the boards. Picked up by Draisaitl. Bounces back over to Barry. Barry over to Nurse. Nurse sends that one up. Not able to hit the target. Ooh. Well, it did went off of the face of Malak or somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was off. It went up into the face.
Even though Barry did turn that over, honestly, he's playing in his position, which I've actually never seen him play in a defensive position before without looking crazy. Like that's kind of the surprising thing. But man, I'm just blown away by this team. I'm gonna have so much to talk about. People are gonna be surprised that I actually compliment Barry. I used to just rip into him like every game, and now like I could compliment him a little bit. Like he's not playing phenomenal. Both Nurse and Barry haven't been playing phenomenal tonight, but even then, Barry's been making smart and simple plays that I don't mind.
He's been playing well enough. Like, simple as that. He's been playing well enough.
They are the defensive pairing that has given up the most shots, I think, in the game so far on shots against. But they're producing a little bit of offense. And then Bouchard's been playing alongside Nebalainen, and they've been really good defensively.
Yeah. Wow. Oof.
They have not given up any chances, really.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Playing next season. Yeah, they're going to be playing in that Sun Devils arena next year for
Yeah.
Arizona. I was wrong.
Honestly, like I actually don't mind the idea. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it
Yeah.
is.
I don't know why
It,
people get so butthurt
yeah,
about it. It's like Arizona's been bad. Like no one goes to the games anyways. What's a big deal with
yeah.
having like a 5,000 capped arena when you know that they barely do that normally?
And now you're gonna get like your most loyal, like most hungry to watch the team fans in there. Like you're not gonna just get like people that might you're not just gonna get like casuals. You're gonna get a lot more people that are just like diehard fans of the team, especially with it being closer to. I think it's Tempe. I want to say it is that the arena
Yeah.
is.
Oh my god, what a shot by Bouchard. I think it is something like that. As that one. Nice job by Broberg. Getting mauled all over by number 73 for the Sharks. Just all over him. Trying to see who that was. Nathan Grigger. Battle up alongside of the boards as that one gets sent up to the point. Nice shot by Fioros. That was a bouncing puck sent into the corner. Picked up by Grieger. Sends that one into the corner.
You are right when you
Godovich.
say this camera angle is not that good.
It's horrible.
It's not good.
McDavid. Like, look at... Wow, that's so far away. Like, look at that zoom out. Picked up by Fiaro. That one gets sent over. Cogliano. Like, I have to read for a second. Like, hang on. Fiaro. Over to Brent Burns. 12:07 remaining. Sends that one up. That one's tipped into the zone. Skinner gets a handle of it. Sends that one over to Nemalainen. Ryan, nice move.
They're sniffing out all the chances in the neutral zone that there is to be had for the Sharks. Any time to enter into the zone, they're just sniffing it out and shutting it down.
A big test is going to be tomorrow against LA, I think, because San Jose is not a great offensive team. I mean, they've been, not terrible, but we've been able to shut down that top line pretty good. Like a big test is definitely against
Some of the
against the Kings tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna have like a Kopitar, a Deneau to have to go up against.
Arvidsson.
Yep, Arvidsson. Gee, I forgot Arvidsson was there.
Dude, Arvidsson's insane.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh, he's not going to do very good. He struggled last year," and I'm like, "Oh, just wait, just wait."
What was it? I think it was like a second round pick.
Yeah, dude, it was a steal. It was like a second and a third, I think it was, and I was like, "Oh, this is going to be a steal." Fogle going to the box for slashing. Power play opportunity for the Sharks. Nice job by Nurse poking it out. He's going to take it down the ice as he sends that one around. Picked up by Brett Burns. As Burns sends a nice pass over to Barbadanov. Sends that one deep into the zone. Hyman will beat out Hurdle for the puck as he sends that one around. Not able to exit the zone, though, as Meyer keeps that one in. Burns. Nice tip as that one got tipped wide. Picked up by Hurdle. Up to the point to Burns. Nice pass down below. Meyer. Back over to Couture. Over to Burns. Over to Meyer. What a shot. Big save by Skinner. As that one. That was little bit of a 3-on-1. Hyman over to Nurse. Nurse over to Nooch. Over to Hyman, and they miss. Oh, come on, boys. Fuck. And now the Sharks, they're on the attack. Meyer looking around, but good job by Legason to keep Meyer to the outside. That one's up to the point. Fiaro, what a 1T. That was a big block, as that one got blocked by his own teammate and all the way down the ice with 53 seconds remaining on the power play. Picked up by Fiaro. Sends that one over to Dahlin. Picked up by Grigger. He sends that one deep into the zone. Nice shot, but that one got tipped wide. Up at the point, Fiaro. Back over to Fiaro. Nice shot, and that one got blocked as Dahlin loaded that one up. And that was a nice block by Derek running all the way down the ice.
Another clear.
Mario Fiaro picks it up again. Looking to carry through the neutral zone. He sends that one back. As they look to break it into the zone. Nice chip in by Dahlin. Good job by Broberg to send that one all the way out of the zone. Again, picked up by Draisaitl. Another little bit of a 2-on-1. Draisaitl, he gets his pocket picked by Bonino. And he sends that one all the way down the ice. And that one will be icing on the play. Man, I love this aggressiveness. Oh, my Lord.
Another great penalty kill. Another penalty kill. Arguably the best shot on that power play for the Sharks came for the Oilers. Arguably the best chance anyways. That 3-on-1 break.
Oh, my God. That was such a great break. Only if Nurse didn't kind of fumble it up a little bit. I think it could have been a lot smoother. But what a play. Picked up by Malakas. We're done that kill. Another penalty kill as we're really starting to get back up to that elite penalty kill that we once had. It's looking amazing tonight as that one will be icing once again. With 9:24 remaining in the second period of action. Crazy good game. I am like enjoying this. This is like the most fun I've actually had watching an Oilers game in a long time.
Yeah, like the game on Friday night, I love the game on Friday night. It was my favorite game to watch all year long. It was just, I loved it. I just loved it. There was a feeling of optimism, and just the play on the ice was great.
It looks amazing as Middleton. Kane going hard after the puck. He pokes it to himself. Draisaitl tried to get it back over to Kane, but wasn't able to get a handle of it. Sends it over to Barry. Right back down below over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl cuts back up. He sends that one over to Barry. Over to Broberg. He sends that one down below. Picked up by Yamamoto. He cuts back down. Sends that one over to Kane. And it's Kane looking around, trying to find that open lane for the Oilers. Sends out, oh, what a great stick by Bonino. You can't be doing that against Bonino. Bonino has elite defensive skills as that one's picked up by the Sharks. Camera. Fucking horrible camera angle. Jesus. Who's the cameraman tonight? Come on. Do a better job, please.
There's the dock and the pay for tonight's game.
Yeah, oh my God. As that one gets sent into the zone by Broberg as he tips that one in. Picked up by Vlasic. Pokes that one over to Malak. Picked up by Belcers. Makes a nice move. Tried to send that one over to a dashing, I think, number 11, Cogliano, I think that is. I think
Awesome.
number 11 is Cogliano. Let me see here. Yeah, Cogs. McDavid. Nice pass over to Hyman. Great move. Looking around. Then in the front of the net. Pulley trying to put it in the front of the net, but Reimer, he shuts the door and makes a nice save. As, oh, my God. Love this game, man. This is so fun to watch.
Leon with a little hit on the back of the ankle of the Sharks player there. I think that was Pedersen. San Jose.
Yeah, I think that was. But I'm in disbelief, quite honestly. This has just been an amazing game. I've been really, really loving it.
Yeah, it's been very entertaining to watch. Oilers been playing very good hockey. Aside from those first 3, 4, 5 minutes, it's been very good play from them.
Right? Oilers are playing very good right now, man. Like, this is an amazing hockey.
Yep.
Yeah, I almost agree with somebody for saying that Barry shouldn't have been on that 5-on-3. He didn't look terrible, but I think Bouchard's the way to go. But
Yeah.
Woodcroft is always he likes to kind of even it out. Like, you get to see most of the second unit a lot of the time out there. They got out there for a decent amount of time. But yeah, such a good game. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, see you on the stream tomorrow, Perlo. As everyone, yeah, my man Perlo Wisdom will be joining me for tomorrow night's game, so it should be a fun one against the LA Kings. He certainly loves the LA Kings, and I kind of do as well, because they're honestly not a bad team this year, and I do kind of like the way that they built their team, so it should be a fun game tomorrow. McDavid taking the draw. Face-off win, picked up by Fiaro. As that one sent around. Picked up by, I think that's Grigger. Battle up alongside of the boards as they try to poke that loose. As that one gets sent around, picked up by Fiaro. As that one's looking to be sent out by the Sharks. Nice long pass over to Grigger, trying to get past, but a great job by Nemalainen. What a play. Pushes him off the puck with his brute strength. What a play by Marcus Nemalainen.
That is textbook what Niemelainen brings to the table.
Bouchard. Dude, this camera guy is horrible. Oh my lord. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of having a guest streak. I'm kind of popular, guys. That was weird because I was never popular in high school. But now I am now. With especially the whole hockey community. Oh my god, Reimer got mowed down. Nuge. Being bumped up with Barbanov. Chips that one over to Timu Meyer. He sends that one all the way down the ice. That one skips past Barbadanov. Pushed up alongside of the boards by Nurse. Nurse staying hard on Barbadanov. Semic, he steps in. Nice centering pass, but that one missed. Picked up by Vlasic. Vlasic over to Barbadanov. He cuts back, sends that one over. As Timu Meyer dashing into the zone. Nice play. Oh, and Fogle gets tripped up hard. And oh my god, Meyer. And slashes him. I think he got a double minor. That has to be a double minor.
That should be. That should be.
Totally whacked the hand. Like, oh my lord. Yeah. 4, yeah. That's what it should be. Yep. 4 minute. Let's go. What an idiot.
That trip was very blatant.
Yeah, I don't even know what he was thinking, dude. And then he's like, oh, come on, and just whacks the stick out of Yamamoto's hands. I don't know what he was thinking. Yo, Winston, welcome in. Hola. How's it going, bro? Hope you're having a good day so far, my man. As a big power play opportunity. We haven't been phenomenal on our power play so far here tonight, but now we get a chance to practice it. As Bouchard gets a handle of it. Looking to dash up for the Oilers. He sends that one back. Over to Draisaitl. Picked up by McDavid. Dashing into the zone. That one just missed the tap of Draisaitl's stick. We're moving too fast. Just got to slow things down a little bit. As Puljujärvi sends that one deep into the zone. Fiaro bumps that one over to Burns. As they try to get that one out and not able to keep it in the zone once again. As that one will be stopped behind the net by Skinner. Picked up by Bouchard. Bouchard bumpers that one over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl carried into the zone for the Oilers. Nice centering pass to Kane and a big save by Reimer. And once again, the Sharks get all the way down the ice and stopped up by Skinner. You thought this stream was the bathroom? Definitely not, bro. Picked up by Barry. He's out there now for the Oilers. Out there for that second unit. Nice stick check by Fogle. Hurdle. Cuts back. He sends that one up. Sends that one all the way down the ice. Definitely not a great start to the power play for the Oilers as we're almost down halfway through. 2:34 remaining. McLeod carrying it for the Oilers. He sends that one deep into the zone. Picked up by Burns and probably all the way down the ice again. Fiaro, but Kane gets hard after him. McLeod sends that one up to the point to Barry, and he's not able to keep that in. Come on. Gotta keep that in.
Yeah, he has to.
Nurse gets a handle of it. Carrying it up for the Oilers. Sends that one over to Draisaitl, over to McDavid. McDavid dashed into the zone. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, we're back to even strength. That's, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'll have to see that again. Like, how did it happen? Did he just run into him? Yeah, that's interference.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sadly, that is.
can't do that.
Definitely
Can't
can't
do
be
that.
blocked. You can't be doing the NBA type of stuff. You can't be blocking a guy. Sadly. But we're on 4-on-4 action as CC bumpers that one over Philip Broberg. Broberg sends that one back over to CC. I like that pair. Honestly, McDavid dashed it into the zone. He cuts
Oh,
up, cuts in, makes a move. Oh, but he got his pocket picked.
he was that close to having another McDavid moment.
I think we might see it here tonight. He's been buzzing. Grigor dashed it into the zone. Staying to the outside. Being pressured by both McDavid and Philip Broberg as that one gets sent out of the zone. We got 3:45 remaining in the second period of action as we're heading off to another commercial break. Oh man, that's a good drink of water. Oh, I thought this stream was a sexy one, and it is. Damn, nice, dude. McDavid goes biscuit top shelf, call it. Yeah, I could see it happening, man.
We've officially hit midnight over here.
Oh damn,
Officially hit.
you're in the future. The future.
Genuinely, these games do take a big toll on me having to stay up. Like I probably won't get to sleep until like 3 tonight, but it's fine.
Fuck yeah. And wake up early. Let's go.
Yeah, go to bed at 3, wake up at 8. It'll be fine.
Man, man.
Back to back nights, mind you. Back to back nights. Because I get to do it tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, I don't work too early, thank goodness. So like these games are not bad, but like even for me, like these 8:30 starts are like, oh, I have to stay up and watch a game all the way until 11. But like you guys have to stay up all the way until 1.
Yep.
Blows. I've done it before where I've had to rewatch the game and I'm not even able to stay awake half the time. Like, do you take a nap before the game or?
No, I just go.
You just go?
I can't nap. I never do. Like,
oh wow.
Even when I try, I never fall asleep.
You're on the same boat as me almost. Like the only time I take a nap is if I'm like a dire need. I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm taking a nap. I can just catch up.
I'm just constant go mode, constantly do something, whether it's just relaxing, playing video games, or doing work on YouTube. I'm just go mode.
I'm playing bootleg, and I sort of head coach Gumpo grind him for 5 years. After 5 years, we have probably fire him. Yeah, Kurt him. That power play was hard to watch. They're not playing very well on the power play. We're playing great on 5-on-5. I do give it that, but we definitely been struggling on our power play tonight. As Draisaitl carrying it in the zone for the Oilers. Battling off Middleton, sticks him up high.
I was about to say that was nearly a penalty for.
That was so close. McLeod chips that back over to Barry. Yeah, since I said that Barry was not looking that bad, he's kind of fallen off the fucking cliff again.
Why would you do that? You know that when you compliment a player, it's the curse of death.
Well, especially with Barry, I should just never compliment the guy. I should just always personally just hate him. Say one nice thing about the guy, and he just goes completely back to turd.
Yeah.
And there's over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl cuts back up over to Barry. Takes a big bomb from the point, big save. And then I'm going to talk trash, and he's going to score a goal. That's how it usually goes. Barry your fucking ass, buddy. Nurse dashing down the wing. Keeping to the outside. Nice shot. Big save by Reimer. Yamamoto gets a handle of it. Over to CC. Sends that one over to Nurse. Nurse, nice head fake as he decides to exit out of the zone and take a little bit of a regroup. With 15 seconds remaining, I think they're just looking to burn some time. Start the PK, I guess, is what they're looking to do.
Yeah, I don't know how much PK time there actually.
Oh no, power play. I think it's actually on the power play for like the next little like few seconds. Yeah. Oh yeah, very little.
And we're back to 5-on-5.
Yeah, we're back to 5-on-5. Very little power play. As Hurdle gets a handle of it, sends that one over to Dahlin. Dahlin, that one's picked off by Nemeline, and he sends that one up. Nice pass over to CC. As CC sends that one deep into the zone. Yamamoto going hard after it. Simic picked up by Simic, but turned over by Yamamoto. Beautiful. Yamamoto trying to send that one over to McDavid. Battle up alongside of the boards, but Simic does poke it out. That one dashing in is Vlasic over to Meyer. Nice stick by Kane to break that one up. Picked up by Hurdle up alongside of the boards. Left for Darlene. Yo, Beaver Bones, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, let's go Oilers, baby. McDavid pokes that one over to Barry. Barry sends that one back in deep. Battle up alongside of the boards. Picked up by Barry as he's trying to battle with Belsers. Belsers all over him. Legason sends that one up, almost picked off. Hyman dashes in though. Sends that one over to McDavid. Gets it, tried to get it over to Kane, but wasn't able to. And Kane almost knocked out someone there too behind the net. Holy crow, what a hit. He almost laid on someone. That one will be picked up by Skinner. Skinner bounces that one around the boards. Picked up by Hyman. 50 seconds remaining in the second period. Draisaitl sends that one in deep. Draisaitl sends it around the boards up to the point, but no one's home to grab a handle of that. CC over to Nurse. Into the play. Man, I don't even know how I'm going to talk about all these different defensive pairings in one video, because usually I like to review the entire lineup, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. What? Like, it's going to be fucking hard to do that. As that one gets up to the point, the CC. Picked up by Nuge. Nuge over to CC. Looking around. Picked up by Draisaitl. Over to CC. Big bomb. Oh, what a block. Jesus. I hope he's all right. He's down hard.
That's Rudolph Balsers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that is. It probably took the win rate out of him.
Yep.
What a bomb from CC. Oh, my God. That was in howitzer. Oh, right in the back. Oh, why did you spin around, bro? You're taught in hockey to never spin around like that when you're blocking a shot. I know he's mostly an offensive guy, but when you block a shot, you do not spin around, because it's worse to get hit in the back of the head. Way worse. You don't want to get hit in the back of the head.
And that'll be the end of the second.
Yes, it will be. As we're heading off to our third intermission break, ladies and gentlemen. Or, yeah, second intermission break, I meant. 5 for 5 in Irish Times here to say, yeah, baby. Montreal Wanderers have hired. Oh, nice. You got the Montreal Wanderers in your franchise mode. Damn. Kane, Killer Abel. Oh. Oh, my God. Yeah, I could definitely fucking feel it. I'm ready to go to bed. Already. It's only 10. Usually these games are like almost near done by now. We're already in the third period. Yo, Joe Rogan, welcome in, my man. Also, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well, as we're popping off. We're almost near 15 likes, so if you haven't hit it yet, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. It's very much appreciated, boys, as we're almost near 750 subs. And then also, go check out my man Josh Warner, who's also joining me for tonight's stream as well. He's been an amazing guest, so make sure to go check out his channel. He does tons of Oilers reaction videos, just like me as well, and tons of other stuff, so make sure to go check out his channel as well. He is an amazing creator.
Yeah, I got my Oilers reactions. I got the podcast going with my friend. I'm going to be covering a lot more trade deadline stuff as the deadline approaches up, so hoping for a good ride. Hop along for it.
Yeah, definitely go check it out, because he's an amazing dude. He has some great content up on there, so make sure to go check him out. As another fun period to watch. Power play, I think, is definitely going to be the biggest thing that I'm going to talk about, but it might just be that we're still adjusting, because it looks like we were rushing too much on our power play. Like we were trying to create chances that just weren't there, or we were trying to do what we do on 5-on-5, and it just does not work. Because they immediately pick it up in their own zone and then dash down. Like, I don't know if it's they're moving too fast and they need to settle things down because they're making fat passes way too fast.
Yeah, I think they do need to take that extra second when they're going in on the power play. They just need to take that breath, slow down,
Yeah.
start up, and then that'll lead to more opportunities for them.
But yeah, but the amount of defensive pairings, let's see here. I'll say like defensive pairings that have played over a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pairings that have played over a minute. And there's so much more.
I like that. I like that. You're seeing you're just when you're a new coach, you just want to see what works. He's throwing out different combinations, seeing if what's gelling together, what's getting the chemistry going. So I personally am in favor of it. That's good idea. Good work.
The thing with Barry, it's weird with Barry because I was a big hater on the fact that, Tippett played him a lot, but now we're back up and playing him again with Nurse. Maybe it's just, a test to see. Maybe it's even to build up his value or something. I don't know. But it's definitely, it feels a little weird for me. Check out the pin comment up below. That should be the right link to check out his channel. The pin comment up below, that will be the right one to check it out, boys.
I was about to say I was just checking that to see if what was going on because I saw Joe's comment in there. The pin one's working, yes.
Yeah, the pin comment's working a lot better.
Yep.
So go check him out. Yeah. Otherwise, like Bouchard's not playing too bad. Like I love CC tonight. I think this is like I'm like dumbfounded with CC tonight. Like this is the best night. Like he's playing
Yep.
good offensively, great defensively. Like it's insane how well he's been playing tonight. Like Kurdam, yeah, I agree. Woodcroft pulled a smart move, pairing 7 D men instead of 6, less pressure on the rookies, right? That allows them with balanced minutes. Yeah, like I think even last game, all of them were playing like exact same minutes, and you're seeing that again tonight.
Plus, you're avoiding Devin Shore being in the lineup, so it's a smart move all in all.
That's even more of a bonus. You don't see that man in the lineup, which I love.
Yep.
I love not seeing him in the lineup. That's my favorite thing. Oh. Beaver Bones got a chance this year for the cup. Bear was good trade. Kane is not bad. Well, I don't think the Bear trade was very good. We got Fogel, who has been very mediocre at best. We kind of downgraded picking up Barry. I was not a big fan of trading away Bear.
I was never a fan of the Bear trade. Like I was fairly upset when Bear got traded.
Oh yeah.
Like it felt like it was going to happen, but like I was sitting there like, no, please don't.
Yeah.
He's really good. And like that being said, he has been getting scratched a lot in Carolina as of late. He has been struggling to be able to be in their lineup. So
yeah, he hasn't been that phenomenal this year. I can't remember his exact numbers, but I'm pretty sure things have like not gone too great for Bear in Carolina. But he seemed like he worked really well in Edmonton, and he'll get his confidence back. That's the thing. Ethan Bear's young.
And like as you said, I feel like he wanted to be in Edmonton, which is, a trait that you like to see. Someone that wants to be on the team, someone that wants to be in the city. So
yeah, his offensive game has went up, but his defensive game went down.
Yeah,
his defensive game is not as great as what it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did get bullied off the team.
Yep.
That was the roughest thing to see because even he said that like he had no support really after like the round, and I think that was a lot to do because of the dumbass coach that we had on the team. Tippett is a very hard coach, so you have to be kind of tough. And not saying that Bear's not a tough guy because he is, but when you don't get a lot of support, you just especially after Bear got benched the entire overtime, I'd want to leave after that, and then having that series-ending goal that happened on you.
Not to mention, if I'm not mistaken, like the media, like your Stoffers, your Specters, those guys, they were throwing a lot too much pressure the way of one Ethan Bear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I see potential out of Fogel. Like tonight, he's looking really good. But these are the rare nights, and I mean, if he continues being a good player and can actually start producing, which he really never did in Carolina, if he's actually going to be a big producer and going to be actually finishing, it could be a really good game.
Yep.
No,
He's just
Tippett's not
got
a horrible coach, but he's never going to be a coach that's ever going to win you a cup. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like Tippett's one of those guys that we've seen it with Arizona. Um, we've seen it with Dallas. He's never really been able to take that team to that next step. He's always had problems with that.
Yeah, my thing with Tippett was always I appreciated what he did for this team when he first came in because he was able to help this team go from, missing the playoffs, kind of fledgling, and he and his coach brought them into that playoff spot and brought them up a bit. He kind of established that playoff
Yeah.
like base. But at this point, he just was not the coach to be able to work with this current group, and it just didn't make sense to keep him
Oh,
around.
yeah, we got the Nerds mukbang there, Joe Rogan. I'm a little snacky. A little snacky. You're welcome in, Little Beastie, if I haven't said hey to you, man. Yo, it's my favorite YouTuber. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, bro. You're my favorite viewer. Just kidding. I love
20,
everyone.
20 likes. 20 likes on the stream.
Woo! Sheesh. We are popping off tonight, boys. I think we're almost near 20. Oh, yeah, we're almost near it. It's fluctuating, but man, boys, you guys are popping off today, man. You guys are popping off. We're having a fun stream tonight. Hope you guys have been enjoying it because I've been having a lot of fun here tonight. It's been a good game.
Yeah, this has been fun. It's a lot more fun to like watch the game with people than just alone. For me, like my family are asleep like hours before these things even start. Like
Well, because
I
especially since Toronto games start earlier, right? Like
yeah.
it's such a benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, God, it's so interesting. I'm an Oilers fan and the rest of my family, it's just Leafs fans. They're the whole thing. And I don't want to alienate any fan bases here, but because of that, the Leafs are definitely on the lower half of my favorite teams in the league. Like there there are not many teams I would cheer for Toronto to beat.
Yeah, that's for sure. 75% of the goals in the league are scored on the slot. If Fogle can't progress scoring on the slot, the least he could do is screen the goalie and work on his tip ins. Yeah, I think that's a big thing for Fogle. I still see like there's still
Yeah.
like you could grow Fogle a little bit, but his hands, like Perlo says, are like stones. He's stone hands Fogle. There's still a lot to work with him. He's not terrible defensively, but there's still a lot that he needs to grow. Yeah, he's a big body. It's just we already have, I mean, useless Zach Cassian on the team, already eating up cap. Not a bad player, but definitely could have gotten better. Definitely could have gotten better,
Mhm.
without a doubt. Oh, yeah. For me, my whole family was Oilers fans, or at least my dad was. I was born into an Oilers family, and then like I know my grandparents on my dad's side are Leafs fans, and then like on my dad's side's either Canadians or Leafs fans. It's like a divide that's 50-50 between them that are like half Leafs, half Canadians fans.
Mhm. Yeah, like I think in my family I have like maybe one Oilers fan, two maybe. Like
Oh
there's a
yeah.
couple people a little bit farther out in the tree, but like everyone, all my direct family members are Leafs fans.
Oh
So
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
definitely some interesting discussions around the holiday times.
Yeah. I like doing these types of streams. I almost can't even watch the game by myself anymore. Like it's gotten to that point now where like I love doing these live play-by-plays so damn much. I think I've almost done it for almost every single Oilers game this year. Like either that or I do it for like some other team, which I rarely do on the occasion. But wanted to do it more, but like all this week, it's all Oilers hockey this week. Like
Yeah.
there's so many games, like it's mental.
Mhm.
And I'm streaming most of them until I take a little bit of a break for 3 days when I go back home for 3 days and go
Yeah,
visit the fam.
I'm off for the weekend as well. I'm going west a little bit, go see some family.
Oh,
Probably I'm not going to
nice.
be able to catch either the back-to-back games against Winnipeg or I think it's Minnesota. That's the
Yeah,
other one.
yeah, yeah. I'll be able to watch them, but I won't be able to make like a reaction video until I get back. So I'll probably make like a
Mhm.
double one like I
Yeah,
did the last time where I just
yeah.
make
Mhm.
2 games in one video. I hope they trade Barry and Koskinen by the deadline. Can't stand. Oh, I can't stand Barry's lack of defense as well, man. It is horrible. I've never came across a Coyotes fan. I have Deke Slayer. That's easy. I came across a
Yeah.
Arizona fan. You can just Deke Slayer on Twitch. Massive
I-
Coyotes fan.
yeah. That's the one I can name. That's the one I
That's
can.
the only one I can name.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have any other ones. My mom and dad are Maple Leafs fans. Oh, nice. Yeah, majority of the time you do fall like in love with like the team that your parents do. Very rarely on an occasion that you do what Mr. Josh here did and chose the Oilers in a Leafs central place.
Well, my reasoning for it was simple. I was getting sick and tired of watching the Leafs just make my dad like turn off the TV every single night. Like he was just so upset with the team, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm gonna go for a team. If I'm gonna if I'm gonna have to watch a team lose, it's gonna be on my own terms. Damn it. And
And
so
you decided to choose the worst team to do it for,
yeah,
like the second
I
worst team to be miserable about.
yeah yep. I decided to go to a team that's even farther down. Like 2013 was around the time that I made the switch over, and
Oh
that
yeah,
was like, yeah, and that was obviously when the Leafs, they blow that big 4-1 lead to Boston
yeah.
in Game 7.
God, does he get sympathy donos? What the fuck? Well, he's a pretty good dude, but no, I don't think so. I mean, it's not bad to be a Coyotes fan. I mean, they're pretty fucking bad this year, and they've been
Yeah,
terribly managed for years. But they have no pressure, so who cares, right?
yeah,
With
yeah.
the others, it's like we want to be doing good.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I started watching, like really becoming a fan during I think 2010 11 was like really the first year I kind of remember big time. And now I've become like an ultra fan because I didn't really watch too much of the rebuild. Like I occasionally watched games here and there, but like I would mostly just hear my dad cursing and swearing about the game, which I think that's the reason why I curse and swear at the game nowadays too. I think I got it
Yeah.
from him.
That exactly the same over here. That's exactly how it happened.
Like every time people like talk to me, they're like, "Man, you scream a lot in your videos," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." And like some people that know my dad, you're like exactly like your dad, and I'm like, "Yeah, kind of am. Yeah, I do the exact same things. I do scream at the TV, and I do scream at my camera right after, and get very angry and very passionate about players that are playing like ass."
I have a question. Do you ever have a game like in your time covering the Oilers where it's like you missed it and you wish like you didn't, and it was like I don't know, it was like an epic collapse or something like that, and it was just like, oh my god, I wish I was just there because I wish I could just like scream and rant about this one.
Oh, what, this year or
Or like
like in
any
just in
of them,
general?
any year, like any game in particular.
I think the playoffs. Those are like the ones that I got the most angry
Yeah,
about, like Chicago. Like when they threw out Smith in that first game instead of Koski, who was the much better goalie throughout that year. Like I think that one I would have loved to be at and
yeah,
scream at.
yeah. Mine is Game 3 from the first round matchup against the Jets last year. I was not
Oh yes.
in town that night. I was out of town. I was watching the game, but I was out of town, and I watched them collapse. And I was at my grandparents, and so I wasn't allowed to scream or get mad or anything like that. So I just had to bottle up all the rage and it
That's
was
tough.
just
It's funny. I
they
just don't. I just don't care. Even
yeah.
when I'm with my grandparents,
Mhm.
I've gotten to the point now. But I am older, so that's the thing. I just
Yeah.
start not
Oh,
caring.
and I just realized even the worst part about that night.
Hmm.
Obviously, they're all Leafs fans, and I've made fun of them for years about the Leafs blowing 4-1 leads.
And then we
And then
didn't.
the Oilers blow a 4-1 lead that night. And they just made fun of me for the rest of the night. It was bad.
I once ran into a Panthers fan at an outdoor rink in Fort Mac once. Never would have thought I'd run into a Southern fan all the way up north. Yeah, I met a Florida Panthers fan in school there. He was one of the guys that I played hockey with was a huge Panthers fan. Passed away. Really got into the Leafs when they played the Caps. Oh, nice, bro. That's a good memory. That's a really good memory, bro. But yeah, good game so far. Been enjoying it. Yeah, I think I will always get angry about this team. Um, I've broken stuff because of this team. Like the Habs, I like punched stuff so hard because this team breaks my heart. Like even making videos are sometimes tough because I try not
Yeah.
to get angry, and then like, all right, I'm not gonna get angry. Turn on the camera. Fuck. Just anger just comes out of nowhere, and I'm just like angry, and I'm like, all right, where did this anger come from? As we are back for the third period of action, that actually begun up
Yeah.
quick. I like that. Let's get this
My
game
video
done.
in my videos I have to be subdued because like everyone's asleep in my house and I'm
Yeah,
right beside my parents' room. So it's like I scream a little bit too loud and it just all goes out the window.
yeah, 1 in the morning screaming.
Yeah, believe it or
That'd be
not, they don't
bad.
appreciate that much.
No, I bet they don't. I bet they like when the others win,
Yeah.
so you don't yell.
My dad has became a partial Oilers fan because of that, because he's like, oh god, if they win, I don't have to worry about getting woken up or anything like that. God.
As that one gets tipped into the zone, picked up by Hyman. Yeah, so if you're looking for a quick Oilers reaction video right after this game, make sure to go check out my man Josh. His link is up in the pinned comment up below.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
everyone comes for anger. That's
I,
everyone
I
in the chat.
I try to get my reactions up like no more than 30 minutes after. Normally I just one take the video, try to get through it. Uh, so about 30 minutes ish should be up after the game.
Perfect. Yeah, make sure to go check it out. He definitely uploads them way earlier than what I do because I upload them the next day, either really late or not. As that one will be picked up by Hyman. McDavid not able to get a handle of it. McDavid over to Hyman. Perfect opportunity. Big backhand. Nice save by Reimer. Over to McDavid. Another big save by Reimer. Robbing him again.
It's vintage James Reimer, I guess.
Fucking Robin. Bouchard sends that one over to McDavid. Dashing into the zone. Going around Burns. What a shot by McDavid! And right into the back of the net! The Oilers are up 3-0, baby! Woo!
What a shot! My god.
Bro, that would actually be sick, Beaver Bones. We all meet at a game at Rogers Place. In a month or two, I will hurry if you're all down. Done it a few times, was worth it. Because I work as a hard boy security bouncer. Wait, so you work as a security guy at the Rogers Place? You could get us in for free, bro? Hey, hook a brother up. No, man, I gotta drive down there so far, man. That's a long drive. I don't even have a car yet.
I'd
But
sign up for it, but I kind of gotta get this whole plane ticket thing
yeah,
before I can go for it.
definitely in a fucking year or so, I'll definitely be down to do a fucking game, and I'll tell everyone that I'm going down. Hopefully, no creepy stalkers coming down and will stab me. As that one tried to be sent into the zone, battled up with Vlasic. That one picked up by Broberg. Broberg sends that one in deep. Stopped behind the net by Rammer. As the Sharks looking to poke it out of the zone. As Cogliano gets cut up by Broberg. Picked up by Bouchard. Broberg and Bouchard. Oh. Picked up by Reimer over to Vlasic. Tied up alongside of the boards by Fogel. Picked up by Nuge. He bounces out up to the point to Nemelainen. Over to Cece. He takes a nice shot from the point. That one got blocked. Nuge pokes that one over to Ryan up to the point. Nemelainen over to Cece. Cece makes a nice move. That one's blocked by his own teammate. Ryan pokes that back down. Picked up by Fogel. Fogel sends that over to Nemelainen. Nemelainen waiting over to Cece right at the line. Sends that one all the way around. Not able to be picked up by Hyman. As McLeod gets a handle of it. Pokes that one back down to Hyman. Tried to get that one back up to the point, but that one got poked off his stick. As Cece tried to poke it back over to Nemelainen. Lots of fights in Detroit, Minnesota game, really, and a Baldy hat trick. Hyman, nice move.
Another thing to notice about tonight's game, normally in a 3-0 lead situation, Oilers are falling back defending. Right now, they're pressing.
No, we fall into a trap game. We actually just keep playing, and that's the way we got to continue doing. As bad turnover by McLeod as Grigor. Awesome opportunities. He chips that one in. Picked up by McLeod again. As he's looking to dash out of the zone. He gets past Nieto. McLeod bumps that over to Benson. Sends that one in deep. Picked up by McLeod. Tries to center that over to Yamamoto. Ooh, I like this. Broberg looking around. Bumpers that over to Benson. Benson takes a nice shot. Simple one. Missed wide. As Middleton sends that one over to Gadovich. Picked up by Broberg. Broberg looking for an open man. Sends that one over to Nurse. Nurse bumpers it back. Still looking around. Looking to break it out for the Oilers. Playing patient. Sends that over to Barry. Picked up by Draisaitl. Carrying this one into the zone. He cuts back up. Sends that one around the net. Cut off by Burns. Yamamoto stays hard on the forecheck. Picked up by Kane up alongside of the boards. Yeah, Kane maybe could be taken a little bit easier, but does he really hate his teammates? Who knows? I mean, he's definitely laid a few physical hits on a few players.
I don't know if he hates his teammates, but judging off reports from San Jose, I don't know how much they like him.
Yeah, that is true. Barry over to Nurse. Nurse, nice shot from the point, but tipped wide. Picked up in the corner by Draisaitl. Sends that up to the point over to Barry. Nice shot from the point. That one missed wide. Puljujärvi out there with Kane and Draisaitl now. Barry sends that one over to Nurse. Nurse gets plastered up alongside of the boards, and that's a good opportunity. McDavid fights back as Legason. Good defensive, not really good defensive play. He got lucky that went off his skate because he was going for a hit. He definitely got lucky. Legason sends that over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi bumpers that one back over to Legason. Back over to Nurse. Legason looking around, looking to bump it up. He sends that one up. Picked up by Ryan. He fakes a slap shot, cuts back up. Archibald has been dealing with, I think it was, he got sick with COVID and has been dealing with some issues. I can't remember exactly what it is, but what a nice play by McDavid, but that's why he is out. You met those guys? Well, that's sick.
I think with Archibald, it was something heart-related, I want to say.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember the name of it, but...
Oilers keep running into hot goalies these last 10 games. Yeah, we have been, but the thing is, we're actually scoring goals against a hot goalie. Like, we're actually continuing playing, we continue playing. We're not letting, us, I don't know, we're not allowing these goalies to dictate our game. If we get stumped, we're just going to stop playing, and we're actually continuing to play, and we're playing really well tonight.
Continuing to push, continuing to press. It's a big difference.
Joe Rogan, I'm not even going to say what you just said in chat, man. Do not say that cursed word.
Don't curse it. God dang it.
Dang it. It's going to fucking happen now. Shit. Well, it's definitely not going to be a shutout now. Way to go, Joe Rogan. Come on, man. None of us were talking about it. Now it's going to be all ruined for Skinner.
He deserved it.
He
deserved
did.
it. And you ruined it. You ruined it.
Man, the others outside of the last cup, this team sucks, Peyton. You never talk down to a Leafs fan. What are you talking about, boy? The Leafs suck ass. They have a horrible defense. Get out of here.
Yeah, I agree with this, but I don't agree with it to a point where I'll have Leafs fans hating on me in my DMs or anything.
Man, the amount of fights that I got with Leafs fans last year was insane. It was so funny. I mean, Leafs fans still are delusional about the fact that Matthews is better than McDavid. Still very delusional in that fact. I hate when I read that. Like, oh, by this analytic here, McDavid is actually worse than Matthews. What? Are you broken?
Like, okay, Matthews is better defensively.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that I don't.
Congrats. McDavid is a literal god, and
If without McDavid on this team is like without a doubt nothing. But with McDavid on this team, he makes it a fucking amazing team. I love Legason and Nemelainen, two big bodies that could develop us. I think Legason might be a guy that we trade, quite honestly. But Nemelainen, I've been quite liking his game. I wasn't liking him when Tippett was deploying him, but I'm liking him a lot more with the way that Woodcroft is. I mean, we're only gave it up 13 shots. That's pretty damn impressive. The way that we're actually playing defense and lowering the shots. And people were saying that our defense wasn't going to improve by a lot. Even I was saying it was going to improve by a little bit, but this is like... I mean, we are playing against the Sharks, so I do give us that, but 13 shots is quite impressive. Yeah, but it's not by much. You guys, like... You got 3 really good defensemen with Riley, Brody, and Muzzin. You got Sandine, who's developing. That's not bad. Liljegren, he's been eh. And then Hall is just an absolute bum.
Yeah.
Like, definitely, without a doubt, the Leafs are better than the Oilers this year. Our offense has been pretty lethal.
Yeah.
You guys don't really have a depth in Toronto.
Their depth forwards in Toronto, they have been doing...
They got some good ones.
They've been getting some good performances out of guys like Kasha.
Yes, Kasha's been very good.
Kerfoot's been all right at times. Like they've been getting enough.
Yeah, I think Kerfoot has been a little lucky on his point production. It's weird for him to have this type of season, but yeah, he hasn't been doing too bad. Definitely not a guy that you want to be up on the second line. But I do agree with you. There's been some good producers down there, but Kemp hasn't been like, you don't want a, third line guy like him. You want somebody a little bit better. Brent Burns is horrible defensively. Run for the Oilers 7 straight, call it 7 straight in a row. That would be incredible. I hope. That would be great because we got a lot of tough games coming up, especially with the amount of games we got to play. These fans spent 30 years getting to second base. Nice.
Here's the real question. Have they even got there yet? Are they even, like... I don't even think they've got there.
Yeah. Is there cobwebs down there, or... Like, what?
I know they haven't... I know they have not got anywhere near second base since 2004. I know that for sure.
Oh, wow, what a play by Nurse, but still a great opportunity because Barry wasn't able to get back there. Am I getting pissed off about the Leafs playing a lot better? I don't really care. I think the Leafs are doing good. Like, they're not in my conference, so I don't care. Like, last year they were in my conference, so I cared a little bit more about it. But, Leafs are good, but they're not going to be a team that's going to make it out of the first round if they have to face Tampa. I'm sorry.
Or Florida, or Boston.
Like, you guys are in a horrible division with 2 great teams. McDavid, over to Hyman. Oh, that was Puljujärvi. Jesus, what a great opportunity, but he wasn't able to bury it. Yeah, hey now, how's it going, my man? Oh, we've been doing all right. I mean, we had a horrible coach, so I'm going to blame it on that. What a great opportunity. Big save by Skinner once again. Oh, my Lord. Huge save. And what's going on? Penalty? Leafs score players mostly score on the slot in an area the Oilers lack. Yeah, because our 5-on-5 game is horrible. I give it. Like, I'm not arguing. Like, I think the Leafs are definitely a better team than us. Like, without a doubt, they've been playing a lot better this year. We've had a horrible coach, and our 5-on-5 game is horrendous. In defense, we got old ass Duncan Keith back there and Barry. Without a doubt, we got more bums than what Toronto has in the back end, but it's not no phenomenalness in Toronto. Oh, I mean, we still have a chance to make it to the playoffs. I was one of those guys that was saying we weren't going to make it to the playoffs, but I think with Woodcroft we can. And we're actually really not even in a bad division anymore. Our division's actually getting quite good now. Like, our division's going to be pretty fucking sick here soon. You got Byfield coming up for LA. You got Zegras and Drysdale for Anaheim with Gibson.
Yep.
Vegas with Eichel and Stone.
Yep.
Some incredible teams.
Hard teams to play against, like Calgary. God.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Vancouver, I think, might be back next year. I think.
Dude, look at the teams that we got in the division. Like, I mean, they're not amazing teams. What Tampa and Florida are right now, for sure.
Meanwhile, you look at the Atlantic Division. I mean, you've got the Big Four, and believe me, they are a Big Four. But then, like, you look at the bottom half of it, you've got Montreal, Ottawa, and Buffalo in the same division. Just saying.
Like, you guys, without a doubt, you got 4 of the best teams in the league, without a doubt. But with the Pacific, it's definitely growing. It's definitely getting a lot better. Oh, damn it, we took a penalty.
The Atlantic is very top heavy, and the Pacific is more like just spread out when it comes to where the talent is. That's how I feel, anyways.
Oh, especially this year.
Yeah.
I don't know why, man. I don't know why you fighting with me, Weather Ontario, motherfucker. Toronto fans. Get out of here.
I've been holding back because if I wanted to, I could probably be mean, but I'm not going to because trying to leave a good first impression here.
My first impression with Weather Ontario was arguing with him about his team. Fucking guy. Actually, we've been pretty good this year, but I love chirping teams. Love chirping other teams. Leafs fans chirping Oilers fans, Oilers fans chirping Leafs fan every year, eh? Every year, on repeat. Leafs are the Tyrone Woodleys of the playoffs. Gonna get knocked out first round. Oh, fucking hell. That's a good one. Don't care who cares about Oilers. You guys suck. There's a lot of people that care about the Oilers. And you guys can't even get out of the first round. Get out of here. That's like my main roast against Leafs fans. You guys haven't gotten out of the first round, man.
You know what? The Oilers have not been the best, but we have
a round win.
Since 2004, more first round wins than they did.
And we went to the finals.
Yeah. 2006.
Heartbreak.
Yep.
Fiaro. Big bump in the point by Fiaro. Big save while Skinner was screened. That was massive. Fiaro back down below, picked up by Fiaro. Over to Darlene. Darlene walks in. Nice block by Ryan as he sends that one all the way down the ice. Great PK for the Oilers, man. We are doing amazing this game. Loving it. Great move by Nuge. Burns sends that one in. Couture sends that one around. Picked up by Hurdle. Sends up to the point. That'll be picked up by Couture again. He cuts up to the point. Cuts down below. As that one sent up to the point over to Burns. Big bomb by Timo Meier, but a big save by Skinner once again as that one gets sent all the way down the ice and stopped up by James Reimer. Picked up by Brent Burns. Sends that one in. They're going in hard after the puck. Barbadano has a handle of it. Makes a nice move past Nurse up to the point to Burns. Over to Couture. Big shot, big save by Skinner. And now it's picked up by Draisaitl. He sends one up to Warren Fogle. He's not able to get a handle of it. That one will be icing on the play. As 8:32 remaining in the third period of action. Fuck you, Joe. Make the playoffs every year.
was
Man,
about to say things seem to be getting hostile in the chat.
I mean, come on, bruh. Looked up at the division stats in terms of like win-loss percentage a few days ago. The Atlantic were sitting at the lowest, 539 winning percentage. League average was 557. Central was sitting at 572. Yeah, the Central Division is without a doubt one of the best divisions. Like it's funny. Like it's already an automatic lock for the Eastern Conference what the playoffs are going to be. Like all those teams
Oh,
that are in the playoffs right now are already in.
yeah.
Like you got the most hardest and most like challenging. Like Toronto's already in.
Oh wow, that was.
Jesus, that was such a good opportunity. Oh, Pacific was 549, so we're 10% higher than what? Not very high up, but 10% higher than what the Atlantic is. Good stats. I like that. Send that over to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl carrying into the zone as he sends that one in deep. Picked up by Evander Kane. Evander Kane tries to center that one. That one, let's go. Oh, great hand-eye coordination by Draisaitl to keep that one in. Picked up by Draisaitl as he cuts back. Nice move up alongside of the boards. Tries to hit up Kane, but not able to as that one gets picked off. Middleton tries to send it out of the zone. Nice challenge by Bouchard, but Grigor. Breakaway opportunity. Nice backhand opportunity, but he missed wide. Bouchard battling up alongside of the boards as he sends that over to Puljujärvi and chips that one into the neutral zone. And I mean, we have been making it to the playoffs every year. 2 years in a row. We'll have to see if we can make it 3. McDavid bumpers that back up to the point. Oh, McLeod just fanned on that one. Great opportunity. And now the Sharks going back on the attack. Nice shot. That one just missed. As that one tried to be sent all the way down the ice. Picked up by Couture. As that one sent all the way over to Hurdle. Nice job by Nemelainen to push him off to the side. Hurdle trying to cut to the middle. McLeod kind him off. Please don't be a penalty there. Thank goodness. Benson and McLeod dashing through the zone. Trying to hit it over to Benson, but just hopped over his stick. I forgot to take the power play token off. Keep forgetting to do that. As that one's picked up by Meyer. 6:22 remaining in the third period of action. He cuts back. Meyer looking to break it out for the Sharks. He makes a nice move. Picked up by Fogle. Fogle, nice shot. Big save by Reimer. And, ooh, that one went off the... Kind of bounced hard on Reimer as we have to a commercial break. Any team that makes me money. Yeah, Joe Rogan's kind of a fan of any team. He's a big bettor. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button as we are very, very... Well, we already hit 21, so we are very close to 25. Yeah. So if you haven't hit that like button, smash the ever-living hell out of that like button. Make sure to go check out my man Josh and hit that subscribe button as well on both of our channels. That'll be very much appreciated, boys.
Both of us. I know that tonight there's been some discussion that I might be the sexiest guy here on the stream.
Yeah, it's been a war.
Both.
We're just gonna have to, like, when we do the Oilers cast together, we'll have to just put like our name titles as 2 sexy guys. Sexy guy 1, sexy guy 2. That's what we're gonna have to do for the nameplates.
Like thing 1 and thing 2.
Yeah. Instead of that, it's like sexy 1, sexy 2. Oh man, I cannot wait to make an OGR about this game. Oh, so good to actually watch a game and actually have fucking positives to talk about, and like the negatives, you don't have to like scream about them. I can actually smile and be like, yo, we get to talk about positive shit, boys. Look at me. I'm growing. I'm not cranky anymore.
Like a smile during the video. It'll be
yeah, right? Oilers fans think they are the best. Fuck you, Oilers fans. I don't think I'm the best, dude. For fucking the whole year, dude, I was nailing my fucking team like you would not believe it. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Us Oilers fans are like the people that fucking hate the team so goddamn much. We hate our team more than anyone.
I've been complaining about this team since game 11. And like all year last year, of course, pretty much.
We personally hate our own team, bro. Yeah, you were telling me about that, Joe Rogan. If the Rangers win the cup, you get some good earnings. I'll be sick if they do win, but that's highly unlikely. Unless Shesterkin just, like, steals the show. Salty Leafs fans bring out the Patreon and Limes, yeah. Battle up alongside of the boards. We're getting down to the last few minutes of the third period of action. We got 5:40 remaining in the third period of action. It is definitely getting late. Picked up by Fogle as he sends that one in deep. Picked up by Middleton, sends it around. Darlene gets a handle of it, sends that one over. Timo Meier bounces off the boards, not able to be picked up by number 21 there for the Sharks. Yo, Levi, how's it going, bro? We got 5:09 remaining in the third period of action, bro. Picked up by Meier. He sends that one all the way down the ice, stopped up by Skinner. Legason picks it up in the corner. He's being tied up by Hurdle. Hurdle pulls it out. He sends that one around. Kept in the zone by Malak. Couture not able to keep a handle of it as Legason bumpers it off the boards to Puljujärvi. Over to McDavid. Nice move! What a save by James Reimer. Puljujärvi has a handle of it now. Bumpers that one up to the point. Nurse. Nice shot. Ooh, that one gets tipped wide, though. Couture gets a handle of it. Couture sends this one up. Camera angle's horrible again. Barry looking to break it out for the Oilers. Draisaitl gaining some speed. He sends this one over to Yamamoto. Dashing into the zone. Barbadano, though, as they lost control of the puck. CC over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto chips it, picked up by Kane. Evander Kane dashing into the zone. He cuts back up to the point to CC. Over to Broberg. Broberg sends that one over to Yamamoto, leaves it for Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to CC. Nice shot from the point as that one was a nice save by Reimer. As Barbadano dashing into the zone. Trying to keep a handle of it, but gets mowed down by both CC and Draisaitl. As Draisaitl sends a nice pass over to Philip Broberg. Broberg sends a bomb into the zone. Picked up by Vlasic as he pokes that one around over to Semic. Semic back over to Vlasic. Yamamoto hard on them. Great forecheck here by the Oilers. Vlasic looking to send it out of the zone. Kept in for Yamamoto. Great opportunity. Kept in the zone by Legason. Benson. McLeod battle up alongside of the boards. Man, if the Oilers lose, it'll be a pretty bad game. It's very unlikely. Very, very unlikely.
If the Oilers lose, my parents are going to be woken up at this point.
Yo, dude, this would be so bad if they lose this game.
You'd have to move your OG card to tonight. You wouldn't be able to wait till tomorrow. It would have to be in.
Oh my god, fuck! I would wake up everyone in the house with the way I yell. I've side bets are pretty much all teams that have a chance except Panthers and Flames. Oh yeah, only because every time I bet with them they lose. No, I know you're not targeting any team, bro. It's just, Oilers fucking suck ass. Yeah, I fucking, don't say that we're all big babies about our, making fun of other teams, because we make fun of ourselves even more than anyone.
Yeah.
You could tell Woodcroft worked his team a lot on the tip-ins. Oh yeah, without a doubt, that was, I think, the very first thing he wanted to work on. Fogle tries to send that one down below. Picked up by Ryan. As that one's picked up by Burns, trying to send this one out. Ryan gets a handle of it. Cuts back up to the point, over to Nurse. Over to Nemelina, but a great stick by Timo Meier. Sends that one up, but a great stick by Nurse. As Nuge leaves that for Ryan, he sends that one deep into the zone. Ryan being pushed up alongside of the boards by Burns. Nice shot and a great glove save by Reimer with 1:54 remaining in the third period of action. Oh my lord. Gotta love Ryan tonight, dude. This is the best game I've seen from Derek Ryan. He's been phenomenal tonight.
Genuinely, yes. Like, he's been playing good. Playing good. That third line of him and Nuge and Fogel, I think it is. That's
Yes.
a good line combination. That they played well in the last game as well.
It's been really good. I've been really loving their line. As that one will be picked up by Hurley. Sends a long pass all the way down. Not being able to be picked up by Couture. Cut off by Nurse. He skates around the net, gaining some speed. Sends that one up as not able to be picked up by Hyman as that one bounced a little too hard off the boards.
Offside, I think.
I think so. Yeah, I gotta say, like, watching how Woodcroft, deploys the system and seeing how the centermen come back, I see that Draisaitl and McLeod do a really good job of it, but McDavid, I think, has a real tough time of adjusting to that type of play where he's always kind of just moving around and having to kind of skate backwards because he's used to just skating forwards, but now having to skate backwards a little bit is a little different than him, and he looks a little bit out of place. I'd like to see how he adjusts, though, because I know he's going to work his ass off on it. Sent up the boards, picked up by Benino, battle up alongside the boards as Yamamoto trying to get it out.
Yamamoto, Nuge, Ryan out there right now, so another new combination being thrown out there.
Barbadano, a minute left here in the third period of action, ladies and gentlemen. Nuge gets a handle of it. Sends that one over to CC. CC sends that one deep into the zone. Let's go, baby. What a fucking phenomenal game, man. Oh, my lord. This pumps me up.
41-20 for the Oilers.
This was such a great defensive job, and we didn't fucking go into the trap when we had a lead in the third period. What an amazing job by us. We shut it down in the neutral zone every time. This was a phenomenal game. Phenomenal job. Benson sends a nice pass over to McLeod. Bouchard sends that one around, not able to be picked up by Hyman. Let's go!
The Edmonton Oilers get the shutout.
Fuck yeah! Woo!
The jinx did not take place. It will be a shutout victory.
Skinner! Is that his first
shutout?
Yeah! Let's go! Fuck yeah, my man Skinner. First, dude, that is amazing.
What a game. My goodness.
Well, sorry for the swearing, Levi. I usually always do that, bro. I could try, but I always do it.
Oh god, he doesn't like swearing. I wouldn't recommend my content then. I would not recommend.
Yeah, I would not recommend like half of my videos. Shit. Shit. Damn it.
That half is like rookie numbers for me. Don't watch any of mine if you don't want to. Completely avoid it.
Well, boys, thank you very much for hopping in. Josh, thank you for joining in as well. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun, bro.
Thank you for having me here. I cannot wait to come back.
Oh, dude, we're going to be doing much more. This was a lot of fun, without a doubt. This was an absolute blast. Make sure to go check out his channel, everyone. Make sure to go subscribe to him. Amazing guy. His link is up at the top. He'll be doing a reaction video here very soon. So make sure to go check him out. As I'm going to end the stream here, boys. I will be back tomorrow once again with my man Perlo Wisdom at 8:30 p.m. So make sure to go check out the stream tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time. See you guys all later.